Just find out who did this mistake. I'll do my best. Meantime, let me know when I can talk to you.
You're gonna be fine, Tim.
Thanks.
Damn, my shit sweet.
What? Making a stick man. So I heard this year.
You already there? I'm over there, y'all.
This one. Chris, I can't see you for these. Your boy's better.
So we got a little rough. They're a bit edgy, understandably. You don't know what kind of assholes they have to put up with on a daily basis. Look, they've been reprimanded. It's anyone nuts, man. I'm sorry. I look probably term the best use is post-traumatic stress.
So fuck are you talking about? Whatever it was, it tore my place apart. It wasn't easy for me to get my guys to agree not to press charges.
Look, Chris, if you have a problem,
We got 15 people over here, y'all. What's the word? What's the word, babe? Turn that down a little bit, babe. We got 15 people over here. Set these phones. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to get situated, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm jumping right in. How y'all doing? Make sure y'all hit the like button as soon as y'all come in. We got 14 likes, 19 people. I done wasted all the ashes on my fucking. Oh, y'all ain't seen one of these. This one of them. Unjoints. You know what I'm saying? Even though I would rather have a regular mouse. Y'all see the titles, man. I got the time I was shot. Yeah, I dropped the ashtray. Snoop Doggy Dogg birthday. Happy birthday, Snoop Dogg. What's good? What's good? Everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to Terrortown. 20 of them, law. 20 of them, law. They don't know about that. I fuck with the modes. Shout out. So I got the time I got shot 5 times. I got the Me in Trenches news. Rio, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Got the how Me in Trenches news met story. Then I got an Edai story. Then I got a Chicago hidden talent. I'm gonna bring somebody on like I did last week. Do them a little interview. Shout out to the low end 47. Y'all know the low end produce some of the best niggas in Chicago, man. Me, myself being one of them, you know, I gotta love the low end, man. For sure, for sure. And I fuck with anybody and everybody from the low end. No bullshit. So we gonna jump into the we going straight in to the Edai story. I'm gonna start backwards because this shit gonna be good today, y'all. I got the Edai story, man. This is a story about Edai from 600. This story happened like a couple of months before he got killed. You see what I'm saying? So, yo, every time I come to the city of Chicago or whatever, I always go to the hood. I go to the hood. I'm wrong. It's gonna get there, Lexi. I gotta build up anticipation. You hear me? Every time I would go to Chicago, you hear what I'm saying? I would go through the hood, fuck with motherfuckers I ain't seen in a long time. You know, do some regular Chicago hood shit, man. So this particular day that I arrived out there, the day was all crazy. The day was crazy to the motherfucker. We got pulled over by the police leaving the airport. They pulled us over. They searching it. I'm like, I just got off the plane, nigga. They got us sitting outside, all type of shit. One of the folks came and got me from the airport and shit. And we just pulled off from the airport and we get pulled over by some slickers. Yeah, that's all I do is smoke, man. All I do is smoke and count money, man. You hear what I'm saying? As long as I ain't smoking no rocks, I'm cool. No rocks and no cigarette, I'm good. This right here don't do nothing but stimulate your brain, man. You feel me? But yeah, though, the slickers pulled us over. If y'all don't know what the slickers is, that's the undergut. Oh shit. Get them go, y'all. Get them go. And we gonna block that person. Block their ass. Get them off the page. We gone. We ain't do none of that shit over there. We ain't gonna even entertain your goof ass. I know how to do it. Goof ass, nigga. I know that ain't nothing but one of you hating ass niggas. Y'all mad. I done passed y'all up on the subscribers. My shit busting. I know how it go, man. You been blocked, my boy. Put his ass in the loser lounge. That motherfucker say, tell him about the time you got caught sucking dick. What the fuck? This couldn't be me, nigga. It must be another CEE-HOOD out here somewhere. It gotta be another it gotta be a motherfucking another CEE-HOOD out here somewhere, y'all. Cause that can't be me, man. What the fuck? But back to the story. We back to the story. So as soon as I got off the airport, I got off at O'Hare. Chicago, we got two airports. We got O'Hare and we got Midway. Why I wasn't on Midway, I don't know. But I was on I most definitely was in Chicago. We coming from O'Hare. We hadn't even pulled from the little thing where you pick up all the passengers yet. We get pulled over and shit. Folks already had weed lit up in the car and shit. They trying to give folks a motherfucking ticket and shit. They searching the car looking for weed and shit. You see what I'm saying? We was smoking. Folks done ate the blunt. You hear what I'm saying? So now we can give you a DUI, all this shit. They done goddamn it bust the car down, took everything out the car, searching through shit. What's the word? What's the word? I'm right there baffled. I couldn't believe none of this shit. Let me get my drink too, y'all. I couldn't believe none of this shit, man. I'm like, I just came from Atlanta, man. I'm showing them. I just got off the plane, bro. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. So instantly, every time I come to Chicago, when I'm in Atlanta, right, I'm comfortable. I'm around the crib with my family, doing what I'm doing. I'm relaxed. I don't have to really be on no bullshit like that. I could really fall back. But when I go to Chicago, I got to get on demon time. You hear what I'm saying? I got to get back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got to be looking and lurking. When we riding, I'm making sure niggas ain't following us doing shit like that. You know, when you get to Chicago, you got to do certain things to stay alive. And this is the best way to stay alive. My bad, y'all. My bad, too, man. It's been 8 minutes, man. I don't know why y'all don't be reminding me. I'm talking to y'all. It's been 8 minutes, and I still ain't even come in. You know, we got the I am somebody movement going on. We got the I am somebody movement going on. You hear what I'm saying? So on the count of 3, y'all, if y'all don't know about the movement, I want y'all to get into it. Yeah, you most definitely be having to get back in the mode when you get back to the hood because shit changed up drastically like a motherfucker. So on the count of 3, though, I want y'all to repeat after me, man, and start putting this shit in your life. When you go to sleep, when you get up, you know what I'm saying? Say this shit and let this shit become a part of your life and watch how your life just everything start being different. You hear what I'm saying? So on the count of 3, man, we're going to say, I am somebody. The movement. This the movement, y'all. I am somebody. Like the Me Too movement, we got the I am somebody movement. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, I am somebody. Y'all say it with me now. I am somebody. This is a movement. This is something. This make you feel good. Build your self-esteem up. Feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You get into an argument with your significant other, female or male, whatever it is, say that shit and leave that shit alone. When you get up in the morning, say that shit before you walk out the door. You hear what I'm saying? You don't feel good, man. You at work, man. Your boss talking to you crazy. You ready to leave? Spin off to the back for a second and just say that shit. Say it in your head a couple of times. And come back around the corner, smile. They gonna think you crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But you really on some different shit. You feel me? But back to the story. As the police was busting the car down, the detectives, they looking for shit, drugs and all this shit, guns and all this shit. And we got them at I'm knowing I ain't got nothing on me, nigga. I got a bag. I just got off the what's the name with. Here go my ticket. I'm showing you I just got off the plane. Folks ain't got nothing on him. He got some weed on him. You hear what I'm saying? And he had a rolled blunt already. We smoking this shit, but he ate the blunt when they came. They get to talking about they gonna give him a DUI if he got more than this amount of weed in the car. He ain't had nothing but like a half an ounce. You know what I'm saying? So they let us go. A half an ounce of Zar, all this shit. That's how the day started off fucked up. You hear what I'm saying? It already started off fucked up. My first day back in Chicago in a couple of months. So now I'm hitting up everybody and shit, letting them know I'm in the city and shit. They bet. They, man, fool them having a party on 47. Who having a party on 47? They, man, Edai. I say, okay, bet. So Edai and them, this is what they normally did. Edai famous, what's folks with the Damo, his name Damo. I can't forget Damo. Shout out to Damo, folks them. They throw parties and shit. Have a lot of females coming all through the city, coming every weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's something that they do. And I used to be seeing this shit on Facebook and Instagram because, you know, we was friends and shit. So I'm in Chicago. I ain't doing shit tonight. I'm kicking it. I might as well go to the party. Now, this one party was on 47. After the party ended on 47, probably like 5, 6 in the morning, guess what? It was another party on the 115th in Michigan or some shit. 18th in Michigan, somewhere around there. Niggas know I ain't lying. They know they got it was 2 spots or some shit. I might not have that second address completely right, but I know. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a bunch of little females in there dancing and shit, man. We drinking. I got my own fifth of Hennessy. Folks and them got their own bottles. So I'm sipping. I'm just being cool, you know what I'm saying? And checking out my situation. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in here. As soon as we come in, we getting patted down and shit. You see what I'm saying? Security letting folks and them come in with guns and shit. So I felt safe. You see what I'm saying? I felt safe in that motherfucker. So Edai in there, and they all know me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a little older than them. I'm like, I'm big folks to them. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, I was getting money, so I always been in Roseland. It's most definitely in Roseland. This was a couple of months before Edai got killed. So this present time, the year 2022, man. A couple of months before he got killed. So I slide in that motherfucker. I'm kicking it. I'm seeing everybody. It's a bunch of motherfuckers in there I don't know. Niggas don't know me. I be popping in and out of Chicago and shit. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't thinking like, you know, niggas on some bullshit with or anything. I'm comfortable. I'm around all my guys. These the little shorties that used to be on the block when I was hustling. You feel me? So I'm on some whole different shit. Y'all. And goddamn it, we all sitting in the front of the little warehouse because it's a warehouse. It's an upstairs and a downstairs. You see what I'm saying? So we sitting in the front. We got our own little section, little females, all this shit. Edai over there chilling. I slide up on him. You know what I'm saying? What's up, folks? What's up, bitch? He said just like that. He reached his hand out. He shake up with me, show me love. He shake up GD. We do the GD-BD handshake. He showed me love. Man, I love your ass, bro. He like, you the only GD that I really rock with. Everybody else flip, man. It's time for you to come home, man. So we playing and joking like that. Me and Edai playing and joking like that. I am what I am. You can't change that, bro. I've been this shit the whole time. Everybody else flipped. I didn't flip. I stayed what I was. You see what I'm saying? Everybody on 600. On 600, it was BDs and GDs. When the war kicked off, everybody started flipping to BD. I stayed GD. You hear what I'm saying? What the fuck I'm flipping for? You hear what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit all my life. So Edai tell me, man, you know what, man, Hood, you know why I fuck with you, bro? He was like, cause out of everybody that flipped, you was the only motherfucker that stayed cool. You see what I'm saying? Like, you stayed what you was, man. He like, I can't do nothing but respect that. He like, that's why a lot of niggas in the hood respect you and fuck with you. And you stand on that shit. He like, you GD, but deep down in your heart, you want to be BD. So we start laughing. I bet get your goof ass out of here. We start laughing. We kicking it this shit. So I don't know who the fuck dude them was. Some niggas, goddamn it. I'm in that bitch kicking it and shit. I brush up on a little female. I'm chopping it with her. At the time, I was single, y'all. I was single at this time. I brush up on her. You feel what I'm saying? She, goddamn it. Woo, woo, woo. Wow, girl, stop playing your little stinking ass. Little bald head ass. She get to laughing and shit. Like, in Chicago, girls like shit like that. They don't like all that, oh, beautiful, hey, sexy, how you, they don't like all that shit. You know what they gonna say when you say that? They gonna be like, man, get your goof ass out of here. The females in Chicago like it when you talk to them like that. Man, sure, your little stinking ass, little dirty ass, little dirt. She laughing, playing and shit. We chopping it up. And all this time, you know what I'm saying? Shit getting serious now in the party. I'm ready to take her down in the party. You hear what I'm saying? She going all the time, though. Her nigga sliding there, right? Her nigga sliding there. He BD. I forget where the fuck he BD from. So he study saying on Dave and doing all this shit, man. And I'm what the fuck wrong with him? I'm not, you know what I'm saying, up on game. Shorty right there, she watching him and shit, but she ain't really, she acting like she's single and shit. So Edai spin up on he, man, that's folks' girl. I mean, that bitch told me she's single, man. She's still over here kicking it with me. And he done walked in. So what the fuck? So he like, yeah, man, he trying to see who you is and shit, man. I'm like, well, tell a nigga to ask me, man. They get to laugh. Like, what you owe, folks? You owe some bullshit, man. I ain't on no bullshit, man. If he want that bitch, he can have that bitch, man. I don't want. So I ain't fucking with him. She loud as hell. She been sipping my drink and shit. So she say she ain't fucking with him. She fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying? We kicking and getting drunk. I got her hemmed up. I ain't take her down in the party or whatever. I ain't take her down. The plan was go to the next party, kick it for a little while, then go get put up. So we kicking it and shit, man. This nigga study acting like he want to turn up. This nigga done left the party now. So I told you the party wasn't over till like 5, 6 in the morning. So this nigga been outside from like 12, 1 o'clock to 5, 6 in the morning. Yeah, what's the word? What's the word? Big homie, Slim, what's the word? So he been outside all this time. If I really wanted her, I could have took her to the bathroom, knelt her, or, you know what I'm saying, had folks in them standing in front of me and some shit, been on some old ratchet shit, hit her in the corner, some shit like that. It wasn't nothing too serious, so we kicking and all the shit, the bottle gone. I had like 2 bottles, folks had 2 bottles. Edai and them had them some bottles. They had some Edai and them was drinking they was drinking Hennessy. If I'm mistaken, they was drinking Hennessy that night. Cause I was drinking Remy the green bottle. Folks had 2 bottles of Hennessy. And Fool and them had some bottles and shit. So as we leaving out this motherfucker, Edai like, folks, you coming to the other you did? I say, yeah, man, I'm popping out. I ain't doing shit. I'm here for 3, 4 days, nigga. I came to have fun. Then shorty ass. Now she following me around like she a stray dog or something. You see what I'm saying? She following me around. She ready. She doing all type of crazy ass shit that a girl with a nigga would never do. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing, like, all right, I done came to Chicago. I didn't come up here for this, but now I got me some action. I'm kicking it at a party, doing all this shit. I'm decent. So shorty, she like, You could come to my crib when we leave. Nah, I'm not going to your crib. You got this nigga already, you know what I'm saying, in the party and shit. You know, this the conversation as we walking out the door. So she like, we in a van too. We in a conversion van. Me, my homie Mook, and my nigga Ghost. We in a conversion van. I'm driving. Folks and them, goddamn it, they just want to be chauffeured around. They be tired of driving and shit. So when I'm in Chicago, I'm driving this time. We go to the party and shit. So as folks, then we all getting out to go to the party. It's 5, 6 in the morning. Shorty ass on some. She on some. Nah, stay in the car. Let them go in the party. Stay in the car. So this is a conversion, man. I'm already knowing what she on. So now, folks and them in the party and shit. The nigga blowing her phone up. Soon as everybody got out the car, me and her ain't get out the car. Ghost and Mook got out the car. Me and Shorty ain't get out the car. We sitting in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I already know what she on. She trying to get hit. You hear what I'm saying? She been getting drunk. She been doing all type of crazy, grinding on the nigga, playing with a nigga, doing all type of shit. She in her mode. She ready to go. I'm looking like El Chapo. Her nigga looking like the loose cigarette man. You hear what I'm saying? She going. I ain't fucking with that nigga. Fuck him. Woo, all this shit. So shit. I'm just start telling the bitch what she want to hear. Not to really be, you know what I'm saying, on that shit with her. I'm just telling her what she want to hear. I'm in the town for the night. So when I come in for these couple of days, I not only do I got to adapt to the hood shit, but I also got to get on the same little, you know what I'm saying, little dirt shit. I got to get grimy with the females too. I got to play it like they a player. You hear me? So I'm telling her whatever she want to hear, man. She smiling, you know what I'm saying? I'm whispering sweet nothing. She laughing, having fun. Kicking it with a real nigga. This real nigga activity. So the nigga study calling the phone while we sitting in the car, man. Something tell me like, man, get up and go into what's the name. So I tell Shorty, like, we ain't do nothing in the car, man. It's gonna be time for all this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some cool shit. I'm like, let's go up in here. I'm trying to have some fun. She already bet. So as we walking, folks them across the street standing at the thing. You see what I'm saying? As we walking, the nigga pull up in the middle of the street. So I got probably like, I'm about 5 to 10 feet away from folks now. He hop out, he got banged, all type of shit. So goddamn it, he on that. He, man, bro, you just fucked up. No, man, I know you ain't out. He going crazy on that bitch. So now, folks them walking over. Now this time, Edai pull up. You hear what I'm saying? Edai like, man, I just told you this one of the folks, nigga. What you finna pop, folks? What you finna? Man, folks, you can't even be here, folks. She ain't even trying to fuck with you, folks. You sweating and stalking her now. Edai get to going crazy. Edai like he finna turn up. So dude like, man, you right, man. I ain't on that shit, man. My bad, bro. Edai like, nah, bro, I can't let you in the party. Come in the party and you got a banger, folks. You gotta get a banger to me, or you gotta goddamn it leave that motherfucker in the car. So he end up leaving that motherfucker in the car. Now, by the time he get to the door, we going in there. He still thirsty, sweating the hoe, following her around and shit. Yeah, he was ready to knock my motherfucking shit loose. No bullshit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it was something that just told me, like, man, you sitting in the motherfucking parking lot. Get your ass up and go in there with folks them, baby. That's what I did. So Edai end up stopping dude from doing that crazy shit. That's the moral of the story. They ain't let him come in the party and shit. Dude was trying to prove, like, this is my bitch. He was trying to fight for his love. You hear what I'm saying? When really, you can have her. I don't really even care about her. You hear what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's not that serious for me to shoot a motherfucker over no pussy, man. You see what I'm saying? So the whole night as we kicking it in there before we left there and shit, I tell folks and them like, man, I'm going to drop y'all off. Ghost was staying on the low end somewhere. I dropped him off on the low end. And I'm driving Big Mook van. Big Mook sleep. I pull up to his crib. I drop him off. He, all right, folks, just call me. Now he said, folks, I gotta be at work at 1 o'clock. He like, all right. I'm like, all right, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? So now me and Shorty ride. Now I had a room in Chicago, downtown somewhere. You see what I'm saying? I had a room. So I don't feel comfortable going with her to her crib. Dude might pop up. So I slide over to the room and take her with me. You know what I'm saying? I end up having her for the whole little time I was out there. She ended up being with me for them little days and shit. Went to the crib, got her some clothes and shit, toothbrush, all that shit. She came back. She was just riding my coattail the whole time while I was in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? That time. So as I'm pulling up on the block, this is what I say. This is why I say I don't call it checking in, right? You know how they be like, oh man, you gotta tap in with a motherfucker. I don't call it tapping in, right? Because I stay in Atlanta. I'm a resident of Atlanta now. My ID say Atlanta. I've been paying taxes in Atlanta. You hear what I'm saying? So this is where I'm a resident at. My ID say Atlanta now. You feel what I'm saying? So when I go to Chicago, I don't call it checking in. I might call one of the folks like, hey, bro, I'm up here for a couple of days, man. Let me see a toaster or something till I leave. I need something for while I'm up here. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I call it. You feel what I'm saying? I might be in the town. I might need a bang or something, man. So I might have to reach out to somebody that's in the city and get one. This for my protection. That way I ain't got to worry about nobody else shooting and doing all that shit and freezing up with doing that shit. I got to make it back to the crib. You hear me? So I got to do what I got to do. Not just, you can't just come there and get halfway in the mode. You really got to get in the streets. You see what I'm saying? You got to do that shit. Was she worth it? She ain't got to be perfect. Yeah, she was worth it. She was decent too. And I see why dude was going crazy over, but I pulled up on the block, right? I still got folks in them kind of shit while they at work and doing all that shit. Edai and them out there, they on 600, the bricks. I pull up over there to drop the little toast off. Edai, he see her in the car. He just started dying. He, damn, girl, you ain't been home? He like, no wonder why folks coming through here and all this shit. Like, we just laugh at this shit, man. He get to laugh at this shit, man. He love my boy. Man, I'm up out of here, folks. I see you, goddamn, whenever I come back and some shit. He like, you taking her to Atlanta with you? Like, nah, hell no. I'm gonna drop off at the crib and take folks his car. He gonna take me to the airport. He, all right, you know what I'm saying? We laughed about that shit, man. Every time, like, when I go live on Instagram or Facebook and he'll see me on that bitch, he'll just put the LOL with the laughing emojis and shit. And I know what the fuck he laughing about. You feel what I'm saying? I actually watched Edai grow up. I knew him since he was a little boy. I'm talking about 12, 10. You know what I'm saying? Bad as hell. Wearing jabos with that's fucked up at the back of the pants and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And doing all type of shit, man. I've been knowing Edai for a long time. Rest in peace to Edai, man. So that was my Edai story, man. I hope y'all was entertained with it. That bitch went 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be liking to stretch the stories out, man. I don't just want to get straight into the point. That's why I feed y'all every detail. You hear me? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all share this video. Do all this shit, man. Rock and roll with me while we kicking it, man. And you finding out more about CEE-HOOD. You learning not only am I a street poet. You hear what I'm saying? Not only am I a street poet, not only am I the client, but I'm also the president. You hear me? It's true. Yeah, Edai been doing this thing for a long time. Edai was one of the first niggas to jump in on the music side and do what he do. And I was actually fucking with Edai. Like, I always been cool. I know all them niggas personally. Like Edai, Duck, rest in peace to Duck. Cash, rest in peace to Cash. I know all them niggas personally. Like, could walk up with them niggas, extend my hand, and they know what handshake to do. You hear what I'm saying? Because this how we know we motherfucker. Yeah, it was a cold story, man. Some shit that just happened in the hood, in the trenches, man. And everybody that know Edai and them know that they was throwing them parties and shit down there in that warehouse. I ain't lying. This all facts, man. So that was one of my memories I had to share with him. Even though that's not the only one, I actually saw Edai doing a lot of coming up as a shorty. I saw him go through a lot of things, but I'll feed y'all these stories later on. The next story I'm gonna get into is I'm gonna tell how me and Swipe met each other last. That's gonna be the last story. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got shot. Yeah, this the next story, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds to roll up. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to roll up your weed, go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do just to get back to this story, man. Yeah. I'm double working. Yeah. I got that story and another one. I'm working, y'all. Go ahead and do what y'all gonna do, man. Y'all got a minute, man. You upstairs, laying down, you need to go downstairs and get your cigarettes out your purse. Hurry up and do that. Yeah, let's get to it, y'all. This some good shit, man. The next story is gonna be how I got shot. I done told this story, but I didn't really go into details and sound effects and all that shit, man. I want y'all to hear this shit, man. I'm gonna make this shit funny, even though it's not funny. I'm gonna laugh about the shit because I'm still living, man. So I'm gonna turn my pain into joy. You hear me? Y'all like the story yesterday I gave y'all about how I got the shit slapped out of me and shit. I don't just tell y'all stories to make it look like I've been on top and ain't shit never happened to me. I keep it real. I tell y'all stories from both sides, when I got fucked up or when I won. You hear me? When I was a loser and when I was a winner. I tell all the stories, not just no one story. I've been actually looking for this video, man. One of my homies, this out of 5 niggas, he like in my top 5. Top 5. I gave y'all 4 fingers. I felt dumb. He in my top 5. You hear me? I'm trying to find a video. He went viral. A motherfucker had, y'all probably seen this. Motherfuckers was on the bus, and he on the bus with his daughter. So a motherfucker throw a 50 cent juice bottle up to the front of the bus, and it hit his daughter. Folks just got out of jail. He on some different shit, man. Folks, and they video recording on the bus. Y'all probably seen this video, man. And the nigga goddamn it sit there. Folks like, man, who the fuck? You know, the little kids was going crazy in Chicago, taking over the buses, beating you up. Chicago started going crazy, for real. Everybody started losing their motherfucking mind, man. Everybody started losing their mind. So the nigga got them and threw that shit. Folks get to walking to the back of the bus like, man, who threw that juice thing? So everybody like, ooh, the bus, the niggas that steadied up, everything just cleared up. He just sitting there. He stand up like he finna square up with folks. I'm 213, 14 pounds, 210 to 215. My weight be up and down between that. Folks every bit 290, 300. You hear what I'm saying? I'm the littlest nigga out of everybody that I hang with. I'm the littlest nigga. You hear what I'm saying? And I'm 215, 5'10", 215. So imagine how them niggas is big, got weight on them, all that shit. Folks like, man, who threw that shit? And that motherfucker, goddamn it, he squared up with folks, man. I don't know why he did this, y'all. I swear to God, the video went viral. He cracked the nigga like 3 times, knocked his ass out. The second punch knocked him out. He grabbed him. Man, I gotta show y'all. He grabbed the nigga, pulled him into a punt. Boom, you can hear these bitches. 1, 2. The second one, his head knocked back like this. He sleep. The third one, Folks crunched his ass, and he woke him up. Folks let his ass go. He had him by the shirt, let his ass go like that. The nigga got up and crawled off the bus. This was on the bus, y'all, in Chicago. It's a video. If y'all seen the video of the nigga, goddamn it, knocking the motherfucker out on the bus, that was one of my homies, man. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna post that bitch, man. I'm gonna find it. Folks probably know where it's at because that's one of his moments right there. He was known. And folks, that's what he do though. You hear what I'm saying? Folks will hustle and do all that shit. But folks will knock your ass out on everything I love. Big Mook. Everybody know Big Mook used to be with me all the time. My dog. We on some grinding shit. When I come up, he come up. That's how it was. We was on some 6'1" hot boy shit. We used to be going crazy out there hustling. I'm talking about reckless as hell on the hustling side. This was on 79th, man. Nah, folks was in the hundreds around that time. Folks was on Wentworth or some shit. Folks was staying on Wentworth, y'all. You want to talk to your elder woman. Yeah, so how he did that shit, he went viral. I'm going to find that video and give it to y'all. But now I'm going to get into the story, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all should be ready now, man. This is when I got shot 5 times. Now let me see. Oh yeah, I had been outside all day. Early in the morning. It was like 10 o'clock at night, July 10th, 2010. It probably was between the hours of like 9:45 to about 10. You know what I'm saying? Because folks them had just left. This how it was. So, and it was firecrackers being shot that day. You know, around July 10th, it's still a couple of days after the 4th of July. Niggas still got fireworks. So I'm standing on the block. I'm hustling. At this time, I don't got no spot on the block, like nobody's house I can go to or none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just hustling out there dumping shit. You feel what I'm saying? And the one, I was trying to get this one girl. Everybody in the hood was trying to get her. She was she did security for Securitas and some shit. And she was she one of the only females in that bitch that, you know, it really was on her shit in the area. So everybody in the hood used to try to talk to her. She ain't never given no play. Every time I tried to talk to her, she'd just look at me. She ain't say nothing. So one time I tried to holler at her. She like, boy, you always trying to holler at me and I got my kids with me. I'm like, they gonna have to meet me anyway. She started laughing. She went to go drop her kids off. She came back. Now she chopping it up with. I'm drinking some Hennessy. I asked her what she drink. She was drinking coconut Ciroc at the time. So this the time I'm finally getting some play with her. Been trying to get at her all this time, man, and could never get her. Now I finally getting some play, man. So folks and them out there, we kicking it. I'm really over there chopping it up with her. I'm going back and forth doing what I do. She's sitting on the porch getting drunk and shit. Yeah, I'm real smooth. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was some player shit though. And she over there getting drunk and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I got shot, because I was doing that and I wasn't supposed to be doing that. I was well, me and my first baby mama was on the verge of breaking up. We was. It's true. I gotta tell y'all. Nah, I can't tell y'all that story. She gonna be mad. We cool now. I don't want to be beefing with her. But I'm back and forth though, y'all, from the porch kicking it with her. She done took my little jab, put it in her crib and shit. She like, you don't need to have all that on you. You hustling and shit. Damn, she just gave me some play. You hear me? And everybody in the hood been trying to get her though. Nobody could get her. I was the only nigga that got her in the hood. A lot of them females in the hood. I was the only nigga that got their ass. Some of them was getting took it down, shit, but as far as anything else, I was one of the first ones to really open their ass up and introduce them to motherfuckers in the area. But she used to see me out there hustling and shit, doing what I'm doing wintertime. You know how it's switching over from the summertime and the wintertime different. Wintertime is not a lot of niggas outside hustling, man. It's never gonna be a lot of niggas outside hustling unless they in their cars and some shit and moving around. But niggas that's walking around and still on them blocks, they be catching a lot of plays and making a lot of little money, man, in the wintertime. The wintertime is for the hustlers. So the hustlers be out in the wintertime, which that's why I used to be always seeing her. So now weather break, it's July. And I finally get up. You know what I'm saying? So everybody finna leave. I'm finna go in the crib with her. Fuck what I had to do. You hear what I'm saying? Fuck what I had to do or anything. Right now, her kids ain't here. She got that came and pulled me off the block. She kicked me with it. You know what I'm saying? I bought her a little drink. I got my own little drink. It ain't no pressure about nothing. We cool. Time going by, she ain't saying, well, I got to get up and go to work. And then come to find out the day that I had got shot was the next day she was off. So she was trying to get took down anyway. You hear what I'm saying? But we folks and them like, man, all right, Hood, what you finna do, bro? So I looked at her, I'm like, man, I'm finna chill for a little while. They get to laugh and shit like, folks, your ass crazy. And she get to smile and shit. She already know what's going on. Folks, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to this page. Do all that shit. Share this shit. Fuck with me. Run it up. Folks and them laughing and shit. So folks and them, they get to walking off back towards the block. I told you, I'm from 59th and fucking Calumet and King Drive. Hey, they get to walking back towards that way. But folks had a crib in a building on Vernon, 60th and Vernon. It's a building, like a 13-story little building and shit. Folks had a crib in the spot now. So I think they going to his spot. Folks them hop in the car. Now they finna shoot to the hundreds. Now the whole block them broke up. Now it's only me and Shorty out there. I'm cool. Everybody that had the bangers, they gone, hopped in the cars. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Wasn't really shit busting for me like this. And when I got shot is when it really started going down. I'm gonna go into how it started going crazy out there when I got shot. So me and her chilling and shit, man. We drinking and shit. I'm doing all type of little shit. I'm trying to see how far I can go. So I'm like, man, I need some ice. She like, come on. She let me come in the crib and shit. So now I'm looking around. I'm analyzing the situation. You know what I'm saying? Plus she already had my weed in the crib and shit. So we come back out and shit. But as she walking out, I do some little slick shit. I grab her little ass trying to see what she really on. She, boy, don't get to doing all that. I say, yeah, I got her. Because any other time, if I would have been bogus, she would have been like, she would have cussed me out. Like, get your goofy ass out of here. Don't touch me. You don't even know me. So now I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I can do what I want to do. You hear what I'm saying? That's how it goes. She ain't stopped me or nothing. So shit, I know what's the move. So we get back on the porch. We drinking and shit. She's standing up by the door. I'm sitting down on the porch. Now the porch sit up like this. Y'all see how my couch behind me, it look like it's the top part. Let me show y'all. The top part right here. The top part of the couch. And y'all see what it said. This is not the same level. So this is what dude and them standing at. I'm sitting on the porch, which is right there. Dude and them standing right here. You hear what I'm saying? They walk up. This is exactly how he's standing. This how far. No bullshit. He like, what the nigga say? You from 600, ain't you? Man, get your goof ass out. I try to play and be slick and all that shit, man. I'm sitting with, man, get your goof ass out here. Before I could say I be everywhere, the nigga started blowing. He shot 14 times. Hit me 5. So I'm telling you, I'm sitting up, he's standing down. You hear what I'm saying? So as I stand up, you feel me? That's when I get hit. I get hit in my legs and shit, thighs and shit. All the bullets go out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back of my shit. I got them and go in the crib, slam the door. Now him shooting the gun, as I told y'all, I'm sitting up. Niggas don't know. He comes shooting the gun like this. You hear what I'm saying? When you shoot a gun, you supposed to shoot that motherfucker down. You hear what I'm saying? Like, cause the bitch gonna jerk up and do what it do anyway. So he's shooting the motherfucker the wrong way, which is how I'm still here today. If he would have came and did it the right way, I probably would have been gone. So I'm making in the crib and shit. Dude gone. It was two of their ass. The other nigga ain't shoot. One of them shot. I tell Shorty, I'm like, man, call the ambulance. I call folks them. Folks them had just left. It ain't been 5 minutes. So this mean while them niggas was out there playing with the firecrackers and doing all that shit, this mean niggas was watching the block. They probably was already finna do some shit, but as they seen motherfuckers disperse, they got comfortable and able to do some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But as we was all out there doing that shit, they ain't make no moves. You feel what I'm saying? So while the firecrackers was going on, they plan was to do some sneak shooting while the firecrackers was going on, and we was standing out there. We ain't had no beef with nobody. This around the time that the war first kicked off in Chicago. I bullshit you not, man. I bullshit you not. This around the time. And then this is also around the time that Beans and them went over there and did that hit on Jaro. Beans had to go do 20 years. Motherfucker told on Beans and not the motherfucker who was supposed to tell on. What's going on, Carlton? I got you. Okay, I see you. We gonna get into it, man. It's the first hour of 3, y'all. And I'm telling y'all the second story. That nigga Beans got to do 20 years, man. Beans was a little nigga, bro. Beans about right here, a little nigga. He was skinny as hell when he went in that bitch. We all went to Stateville together. NRC. They took folk behind the wall. Shout out to North Dakota. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Yeah, they took folks behind the wall. Little nigga, man, around all the killers and all that shit. Folks learned his paperwork, all that shit. He decent, though. But as I call folks them and tell them, I just got shot. I'm like, man, y'all heard them shots? They like, yeah. So I'm like, man, motherfucker just popped me. Man, stop playing, man, on life. Man, we finna come back up there. So folks them hadn't even made it to their building. They walking from 61st to 60th in Vernon. From 61st and King Drive to 60th in Vernon. They hadn't even made it to the building. They turned around on everything I love. They come back over there. By the time they get there, the police getting there. Now the police see me in the crib. They look at all, they ain't trying to let nobody come in the crib. They had me sitting there for about an hour. And while I'm there, I ain't panicking nothing. I could bring Shorty up on here and she'll tell y'all. I was drinking, being cool. I ain't panic. You hear what I'm saying? Because if you panic, that's when, goddamn it, your blood get to flowing and all that shit, man. The nurses and shit like, man, it's good you was cool and you ain't panic. It's probably good you had you a little drink of shit. You know what I'm saying? On everything. All them bitches went in and out. I was fucked up though. My fibula had hit my left fibula. I had to put a walking boot on. I was fucked up for like 2-3 months. Then I started doing a little running and shit. My daughter used to be like, come on, daddy, let's go walk. You know what I'm saying? And we used to walk around the block. Then I started, goddamn it, just walking around with. Then I started trying to get some muscle on my shit. And then one day I just played basketball. I'm like, all right, my shit good now. But that shit had fucked me up. I bullshit you not. That shit had fucked me up, man. And I had to get back. So when I got back and I was straight, I came back to the block and shit. You hear what I'm saying? I was still coming to the block while my leg was fucked up on life. Soon as I got to take the boot off and shit, man, I started coming back to the block. I was going to work and shit. I had slowed down in the streets. I started, what's the deal? What's the deal? I had started out because at the time, while I'm hustling and grinding, guess what, y'all? I had a job. You hear what I'm saying? I always kept me a little job and I had a little hustle going and shit. I remember folks and them found out I had a job in the hood. They talking about, oh man, you ain't selling rocks no more, how you working? Yeah. Believe what you want to believe, nigga. This working shit, goddamn it, got a nigga straight. So I was just working until my leg got actually right, y'all. And when it got right, started going back to the hood. And I seen a nigga. I seen a nigga at the stove. He looking me up and down. He thought he iced me. He shot a whole clip. He looking me up and down, y'all. He thought he had iced me. I'm still smoking that. I still got this second blunt. This second blunt for hour number 2. Took me an hour to smoke that first blunt. That's good shit. Cause I be smoking 3-4 blunts with y'all ass. Y'all don't never bring the weed. I be smoking all my shit. What's the word? What's the word? For real. I say, man, this shit crazy, man. So the nigga, goddamn it, he looking me up and down like he seen a ghost. He thought I was dead for sure, folks, because he hadn't seen me in the hood and none of that shit. And I'm in the store. I'm looking him up. He, man, what the fuck you looking at? He just like that. So my homie right there, I ain't gonna say his name, man. Folks right there under the act. He, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, everything. This our store. You know what I'm saying? We be posted up in this store, all this shit, nigga. It's just at a certain time they close that motherfucker. And you can't, and we still post up out there though. But we used to be posted in the store. You know what I'm saying? He was coming to buy some cigarettes on everything. The nigga ain't had no bang. He like, man, I'll be right back. On my mama, he said he'll be right back. Folks already got them across the street, grab demo. I'm right here waiting on them on everything I love. That nigga spent that alley, man. That nigga got that turned around so fast. It was a big ass shootout. It was a big ass shootout. I ain't never see that nigga after that shit, y'all. I never seen him after the shit. You know, everything. Nigga found out where he be, who he was, all that shit. And it was just busting. When I got shot, that's when 600, that was around the time 600 had slid over there on Gyro. And they was going crazy. 600 was giving Gyro the business at that time. And then that's when Tweaking and Dome turned up. They started turning up. Swipe done told y'all about Tweaking Dome, man. I bullshit you not, nigga. Shorty them was doing what the fuck they do, man. Shorty them was moving. I think they both did too. Rest in peace to both of them, man. Rest in peace to Twink and rest in peace to Dome. They both dead. Them niggas was going crazy around them, man. On everything. Yeah, though. They was tearing that bitch up. That's how the war started. The war started in that area in 2010. A little bit after I got shot. And that's the same year I went to the joint. On life. I could have still been locked up. I told my lawyer, just go in there and give me a year, man. Everything I'm fighting, just give me a year. Because I had never been to the penitentiary. He like, you don't want to go to the penitentiary, man. You want to stay out here, man. I just sit down a couple of months, man. I got you. Well, I'm sitting down a couple of months, folks, when I could be already gone to get my process. I ain't go to the joint till I was 26 years old. I've been sliding through the system all them years. You hear what I'm saying? Doing my shit. I had, goddamn it, I was on 2 probations at one time when I caught a new case Caught a new case on everything I love. So now there's 3 felonies I'm fighting. I know they finna book my ass. I know they finna try to give me. They can't do nothing but what I had like a year left on both the probations. So they can't make me serve that other time because I did that shit successful. So the year that I had to go do left on probation, they could have, you know what I'm saying? They could have reinstated it. They terminated that shit because I was going to do a year. You hear what I'm saying? Even though it's still a felony, you know what I'm saying? That shit happened in 2010. So I had caught 3 felonies at one time, y'all, going to the joint. And the joint, he like, man, my lawyer telling me like, man, bro, you don't want to go to the joint. They like, I had caught I was on for some drug shit, aggravated battery on a peace officer, and goddamn it, I caught another drug case on everything. And while I'm sitting in that bitch, I got my girl in there, everything. This the girl, the same girl that I met the night I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I had ended up starting fucking with her. You feel what I'm saying? We had a relationship. I'm staying in her crib and shit, giving her half on everything. She like, I told that bitch, that's when I was getting some money though, man. I was getting some money at that time, y'all. She hadn't been used to no shit like that. She had extra money and so it was different. But that bitch when I went to the joint, I told the same night I got locked up, when they raided the crib, right? I tell the police, like, man, everybody they took to jail that was out there, I'm like, man, they ain't know none of this shit was in the house, man. I told them that shit. And they let them go. But I had already told her what the money was and all that shit. She get there, I call her in the morning from the county. She telling me the money got stole, y'all. On everything I love. I was shitty as hell. I was shitty than a motherfucker, y'all. It's 70-something people in here. It should be 70-something likes. I was shitty as hell. They gave me a bond and everything. You hear what I'm saying? So now I can't bond out. Now I gotta wait. And I was trying to hurry up and bond out before probation found out that I was locked up and put a hold on me. You hear what I'm saying? So I was trying to hurry up. Probation didn't find out I was locked up until I missed a month of checking in. You hear what I'm saying? And they ran my name and seen I was locked up. So every time I go to court for my new drug case in Bridgeview, I would have to go to court the next day in Markham. And then after Markham, go to Bridgeview again because I was already on probation in Bridgeview and Markham. So I was on 2 probations. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm going for my new case and the 2 probations. 3 days every month. You hear what I'm saying? That's how my time was going by so fast. I sat down and did that shit, got my little time, and got the fuck out of there, y'all. Came home and ain't been bumped or locked up since. If I have, it's been like for some bullshit ass traffic or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's how I got shot, y'all. And that's when the war started in 2010. Not to say that the war was over me, it was over a bitch or something. You see what I'm saying? How they got to going at it and shit. Once Shorty and them came over there and started blowing them down, then they started going back, blowing them down. It went from fighting. At first they was fighting, I ain't gonna lie to you, to shooting and killing motherfuckers. Niggas started dying. And I was one of the first motherfuckers who actually got shot up in the area over that bullshit. It's true, y'all. It's true. I got hella motherfuckers to vouch for this shit and do this shit, man. J-Mo, you on here? J-Mo, you on here? Carlton, you on here? I'm gonna let Carlton give y'all a poem, right? Before I go into how I met Trench's news. I tell y'all I gotta keep this suspense. I want y'all to sit on the edge of y'all seats. I want this shit to be nail biting, gut busting. You hear me? Fuck with me. I'm finna drop this link. There we go right there, man. If they get disrespectful, get them the fuck on. We don't need them in the community. It get bigger and better. All right, I see you ready. What's the word, man? I'm gonna go ahead and let you do a poem. Then I'm gonna get into talking, like a little interview, and then I'm gonna let you do a going away poem too. So you get to do 2 poems. Introduce yourself, promote your shit and what you doing. Some real nigga shit, man. Here go your opportunity right here, man. Hold on. You ain't on yet. There you go. You good right there.
For sure. Hey, what up, everybody? My name is CJ Talk. I be doing my little ghetto poetry. They call it commentary. So I guess it turned out funny, but it be by accident. But I just be spitting that real. So it ain't niggas doing song after song. Shit, I be doing poem after poem because shit, I'm a poet. So Hood been giving me the opportunity on this platform. Carlton Jones, 213 at TikTok. CJ's Talk on Instagram. Follow me, y'all, and you'll just hear daily shit because I'm writing every day. So the name of this poem is called You Walked Out by Carlton Jones. You walked out. You ended the relationship. You moved on to better things. You felt like I wasn't on shit. You think the grass is greener. I hope that new nigga meaner. He gonna steal all your credit cards. We all know you attract the schemers. My romance wasn't enough. It seemed like you were not entertained. You were texting him while we were fucking. Now that's a damn shame. I see you took all your clothes. And you also turned off the lights. And I see you been stopped cleaning up. That's why we had mice. You don't want someone that's nice. Because that someone's me. You didn't even look back. You just took off and fled. I hope you know what you're doing. Because coming back is not an option. And if you ever in this area, please don't do no stopping. You gave up on me. So I was disqualified. I always told the truth. And you was the one that had lied. What happened to our pact? We said we was going to do this together. Anytime I bring up our future, you be like, whatever. All I get is nagging. Then I got to beg to eat you out. I got to jag my dick on the regular. Because your ass walked out. Walked out. By Carlton Jones. Thank you.
Yeah, that was decent right there, man. What made you start doing these poems like this?
All right, so I don't know if we had talked before. Back in the day, I used to rap. My name was Illinois Jones. I'm from out west.
Illinois Jones?
Not the one from y'all. Not that boy Illinois.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Okay. Right, Illinois Jones, the Midwest Jones boy. I used to be out west at all the spots, the Doggy Inn and Exodus on the north side. Like I used to always perform and do my shit. So then, a nigga had to work and, like a regular rapper, start having to pay bills so we couldn't be in the studio every day. So right. I just always was still rapping. So when the pandemic hit, I'm like, man, I'm finna record my shit, because on my page, I used to always just write out my poems and let people read them. I say, man, I'm finna record my shit. So I think the first one I did was called Your Room Stink. And from that time on, I just started just recording them. So I got so many that every now and then I just be like, man, let me record. So then people start loving it. Like, man, that shit be giving me life. CJ, let's hear a poem. Hey, I need you to write a poem for this. I need you to do this for that. And so now it just become my regular. So now, you know, I take it a little bit more serious, but it's still having a lot of fun. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that shit though, it's funny, and sometimes it's funny situations about you making fun of real situations. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that shit. When I be hearing shit like that, it catch my attention, man. And then like the poem you just did, that shit put like I'm sitting right there trying to hold it in and shit, because the shit funny. You see what I'm saying? Like I like that. I like that. It's something that I never really seen. If I have, I didn't pay attention. You made me start paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that I'm able to help somebody else like I was helped. And you know what I'm saying? And you let them know where they can follow you at, man. I really be appreciating you, man. I fuck with your poems for real, man. Ever since I was doing Red Cup Talk, man.
Yeah, that's love. And you know what? It was so love because my TikTok was booming after that. Like, everybody was showing me love, and then some of your followers, you know, show me love, and I link with them. And I do excerpts. So, you know, everybody on your album, if you need a poem or an excerpt or just anything, you know, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me. You know, and then I'm creative. So now what I'm finna start doing, like taking it serious, every poem I make, I'm gonna make a little video for it, like a little skit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been working on with my homie. We finna start doing videos for each of these poems that a nigga got. And let's see where it takes us. You feel me?
Yeah. That's a smart idea, man. Ain't no way to go up but from up. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst that can happen but go up? You feel what I'm saying? So keep doing that shit, man. And remember, man, over here we got the I Am Somebody movement going on, man.
Oh, for sure. I'm with that. I am somebody. Hey, go do something. Go get you a job.
Ain't nothing wrong with working a job, man. So we gonna keep pushing, man, and keep it going, man. I'm gonna let you get in one more poem before we go ahead and get with the story everybody waiting on how I met Swiper.
For sure. Shit. Let me think of one. Shit. Let me see. I probably know one by heart. All right, I got one called Not Checking for You by Carlton Jones. I don't really care if you're able to breathe air. Go ahead, be fruitful. Go do sexual things with a pair. I ain't worried. I ain't checking, bitch. You can get to stepping. You the last hoe in the world. A nigga will be sweating. I'll walk right past you. Throw trash at your face. Ignore your trashy ass, so I won't catch a case. Attention you want, but attention you won't get. I see you lurking and prancing around, but we all know you ain't worth a shit. You got the same condom in your pussy that you had the night before. I ain't never checking for a bitch. I ain't never checking for a hoe. So all that salt you pour and all them lies you make, you could die face first in a cold ass lake. Won't you freeze that disease? Dangling around like a tease, trying to get that dick to notice you? Man, bitch, please. The day I check for you is the day I turn blue. You invisible to me, bitch. I hope you got that clue. Not Checking for You by Carlton Jones. Thank
you. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. No
problem, bro.
Man, keep that shit coming, man, and going. Everybody fucking with that shit, man. I think this could be a new wave or something, a trend that go get the going, man. So we gonna keep pushing this shit, man. You know I'm rocking and rolling with you, bro.
That's love, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Trenches News, all y'all, man. I fuck with y'all the long way, man. Swipe got me blocked, so I just be following y'all. He blocked me one day just on some bullshit, but I still follow y'all every day, and you know I fuck with you on internet, live, whatever. So I support you too, nigga. You know I'm stunting. You know, I'm finna go to Orlando in a few hours, so you know I'm gonna be in that bitch, you know, with a bankroll. I feel like starting on niggas today. You feel me?
Hey, nothing wrong with it, man. We gonna keep it doing, man. I appreciate you and love, my
Appreciate
nigga.
y'all too. Love, bro. Take care. All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. One.
Yeah, man. Y'all know I be on some real nigga shit, man. I'd like to do real things, man. I ain't making here without somebody helping me. So I can't do nothing but help the next person. If I can, this opportunity is something that I'm gonna keep on doing. And I'm gonna keep on rocking and rolling with motherfuckers, man. So it is what it is. Damn, hey Carlton, put your name on there so Nene can unblock you. This him. That's him, y'all. That's his name. Tell Nene to be blocked. We gonna get decent though. They gonna get you straight, bro. And all right, y'all. We here though, man. We back to it. J-Mo, you on here? Hey, J-Mo, you on here? For sure, for sure. I appreciate you coming in this bitch the right way. I'm trying to see if this nigga gonna cover his shit, y'all. On my other phone. All right, I got somebody else coming on, y'all. I got another special surprise. Stay in tune, man. Y'all know this is a 3-hour live, so I'm waiting on him to pop up. Let me get my other phone right there. Man, you seen my other phone? Did I have it upstairs? Damn, you still ain't on here yet? I'm supposed to left this charger upstairs. So I already got my charger down here. Y'all, hold on, y'all. I got something else coming up. We do. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we do. So I'm waiting on this nigga to pop on. He said he was popping on. He said he was waiting on him, y'all. I see you, boy. You got to tell me what to play. I'm gonna play it on my shit, folks. When we get there, I say when we get to that point. So I got something special for y'all, man. I brung folks on I brung him on Trenches News. He did the verses against Manifest. He actually won, but technically he lost. So over here, we ain't worried about none of that. We gonna goddamn it start out fresh, y'all. I'm reintroducing, man, my boy Blicky Gang J-Mo. He decent, man. It's a little quick interview before we get to the Swiper story. And we gonna goddamn it give him an opportunity to promote and do what he. What? Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready?
The mic button, man. What up? That mic button. This is the drum roll.
Ta-da! Here you go, y'all. Here you go. Damn, I should have been trying to roll.
Inflation out of control. Now DC liberals are.
I should have been trying to roll some damn weed up. But yeah, though, man, we into the story, man. As y'all just know, I told y'all the story. I got shot on 61st and King Drive, right? And I told y'all I was fucking with Shorty, right? So as I'm fucking with Shorty in that crib, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like another part. If this was a movie, this would be going into the next scene. So I'm fucking with Shorty. We in the crib and shit. The same chick from when I got shot. I'm fucking with her. We got a crib now. It's both our joints. So I'm hustling, doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? A job and hustling. So Swipe, goddammit, just popped up. He had just popped up. He was on 63rd and shit though, doing this thing, man. But I was on 61st. You see what I'm saying? So motherfuckers was coming by joints from me, going to resell them up there in the dig. You hear me? So folks didn't know what was going on, but he just was seeing a lot of shit that was going on. So when he started coming around and shit, he was just watching, observing. So folks them that was out there that was serving and shit, they used to be like, man, folks, you see that nigga right there? Man, don't fuck with that nigga, man. That nigga a stick up, man. This is what folks them used to be telling me and shit. Man, don't fuck with that nigga. And I ain't BD. This is what the BD's telling me. You hear what I'm saying? On everything I love. So he come through that bitch. I ain't knowing what he on. I'm decent though. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So Swipe got them to slide over there after somebody just left. He gave me $10. I gave him 4 bags of weed. He looked like. That's how his look was on everything. He left. He came back. He had $20. I gave him 8 bags of weed. You hear what I'm saying? He like, what the fuck? You got double us, bro. He got that, you know what I'm saying? Now he on to it. So he was doing this thing and shit, man. And I was fucking with him when other motherfuckers wouldn't fuck with him. Like every time he came, they'd think he on some stick up shit. I ain't on that. I'm fucking with him getting money. You hear what I'm saying? I'm fucking with him getting money. Yeah. He on some real nigga shit to me. So everybody like, man, don't fuck with that nigga. On everything. I used to. This when I was hustling and shit, man. I don't do that shit no more. On everything. I graduated. I work at Burger King. I mop the floor and put salt on your fries and take orders out to the car. Clean the parking lot, take the trash out, clean the bathrooms. I might make a couple of whoppers, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't selling no drugs. No. I'm sorry, y'all, it's over with. But I could talk about it because I did it, you feel what I'm saying? So, but as Swipe was coming along and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Down there, we doing what we do. We start goddamn developing a relationship. You hear what I'm saying? So now folks, goddamn it, he know other motherfuckers that be looking for weed. You hear what I'm saying? And shopping for weed and shit. Now folks study coming buying weed from me. So he bring some motherfuckers to come buy some weed and shit. And I end up knowing the niggas. You hear what I'm saying? And folks like, man, I hope these niggas ain't fucked this shit up for me. You hear what I'm saying? I know, man, I was gonna fuck with dude and them shit, man. They ain't never come back on some real nigga shit. They came at that time and wasn't nothing there. You hear what I'm saying? So, other than that, so Swipe like, man, he thought it was some bullshit in the game, and he thought they had fucked it up for him. Nah, man, you good, man. So the nigga had like $150. Back then, Reggie was like $350. You can get you a QP for $350. You hear what I'm saying? Reggie. I had Reggie and I had Loud. So folks had like $150. I gave him like a QP and weed, and told him to bring me the rest, and he can do what he do on everything. Steady coming down there, taking the risk. Huh, take this. This was my chance taking with him. You hear what I'm saying? If he gonna fuck with me or he ain't gonna fuck with me at all. On everything I love, he fucked with me. That was around the time Shorty was going to the prom. He ain't tell me like, oh, they going to the prom or none of that shit. He just came with some money trying to get some double ups, folks. And I hit him with a cutie and told him to bring me this. And shit, we went there. Our relationship was different from then. I remember one night I was out there and folks them from 63rd, they trying to push. They not even from the block. I'm from the block more than them. I've been out here. I've been shot, nigga, and went to the joint for this motherfucker. Y'all can't tell me shit. I can't serve on this motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear that shit. So folks see me going crazy. Folks like, man, what the fuck going on? Hell no. So I'm like, I'm arguing with a motherfucker. I'm arguing with a motherfucker. All right, man, I'll be right back, fam. Be cool. He, nah, folks, what the fuck going on? Because I'm like, I'm finna shut down. He, hell no, folks. I lay a motherfucker down, man. Y'all can't come over here fucking. Folks going crazy. So I peeped that. And then we just started getting cool on everything I love. Folks had it like if he was known for robbing motherfuckers. He was known for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if he really was on trying to rob me, he could have been dead it because I used to let the nigga come in the crib. All that shit. See all type of shit, nigga. I ain't there. My girl there. She fucking with me. Had hella opportunities to do something, and he ain't do nothing. He was fucking with me, man. And that's how our relationship was. And we was cool. And then I got them and was messing with Cash sister, young sister. And I had went over there to Manny crib one day and seen him over there. And he damn hood, we catch up that day. Manny like, you know Hood? Now he said, you know Christopher? Everything. He called me Chris. Manny called me Chris. I know Manny. Manny a good ass nigga, man. I know Manny. I was around for years in the family on some real nigga shit. But I don't be trying to come in talking about that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to nigga be like, oh, he only whoop. Nah, I don't even want to talk about it. I just let y'all know something that y'all probably didn't know. A lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, I could be saying and doing, but I don't. I just stay in my own lane. I don't want no motherfucker be like, oh, he tried to ride whoop-de-woo off this. No, nigga, I ain't trying to do that. I'm really just talking my stories, you know what I'm saying, and doing what I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, rest in peace, Cash. Long live Cash. Oh, everything. So, a motherfucker out here right now just trying to keep this shit going, keep it growing, y'all. 757. I don't give a fuck about no 757 and no gang banging, none of that shit, man. What you on, man? Y'all screen him, man. What he on? He come on some bullshit or what, y'all? Over here, you'll get your ass jumped on and dragged out the club. But yeah, that's how me and Swipe, goddamn it, got the rocking and knowing each other through the streets, weed and shit. Then we was fucking with the same people. And we found out we both from the low end. We know the same motherfuckers. A lot of the same motherfuckers, you feel what I'm saying? And folks remember, goddamn it, when I goddamn it had my run. Y'all be thinking I'm bullshitting when I be talking about that shit. I don't be bullshitting, nigga. I had a nasty ass run. I went from on King Drive jamming to 55th jamming to 79th in Ingleside, 81st in Ingleside. Then I went to 79th in Colfax. Jamming. I'm talking about going crazy on everything. Oh, okay. Shout out to Virginia then. I thought he was on some bullshit. You know, that's a gang and shit too, y'all. So niggas be coming with that bullshit. I'm so used to niggas coming with that bullshit energy that that's my regular, you know, response. Mm-hmm. So that's how me and Swipe know each other. And how we got them to, you know, get the rocking and shit. Then one day I seen a motherfucker on live, y'all. I seen a motherfucker on live with a mask on and shit. And I hit folks up on Instagram. Folks, man, I know you folks. Hey, man, hood. It's me, folks. Stop playing, folks. He like, this me, folks. Stop playing. Then we started chopping it up and shit. Folks used to be trying to get me to come on the show. But I never come on that bitch. Then I came one day. Me, the first show I ever did was me, Swipe, what's fam name, man? He from up north. CSP. What's his name, man? CSP, that was his name, y'all. That was his name, wasn't it? CSP. I don't know, man. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, fam. But he was on there because Swipe more. I don't really even know him, you know what I'm saying? Not to be disrespectful or anything either. I don't know him. So that's why I really don't know his name. Shit, CSP. CSP. What's his name, y'all? Tell me his name. CSP, okay. CSP. Mm-hmm. How long ago that was? How long ago that was, y'all? I came like the end of April. No, the end of May, beginning of June. Really? 5 months. 4 to 5 months. Damn, 4 to 5 months. I've been on there doing my thing on Trenches News, Red Cup. Folks was testing me and bringing me up, trying to see what I'll do and shit. Because that was the whole plan from the beginning with everybody. Get everybody situated. Build a brand for each other. Yeah, man. So, other than that, though, that was the first time I jumped on. Nah, that wasn't the first time I got on the internet. That wasn't. I got on the internet when Edai died. I was on King AK when Edai died. Then I did one on King AK with Shark on Land. I've been on AK 3 times, damn near 4 times. But I went on AK first. Then I went on Swipe. Then I was on AK. That's when I first was, you know what I'm saying, started doing that shit. I done had a couple of runs on a couple of nigga shows and shit, platforms. Nigga give me the opportunity. Obviously, it's something they was seeing that I wasn't seeing. Motherfucker like, man, you gotta do this shit, man. You talking about you don't do it, you gotta do this shit, boy. And I'm glad I took the chance and started doing this, ain't y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got to run into y'all and meet y'all, my family. Motherfucker be like, who you on there talking to? I'm talking to my cousin. They talk about who? Which one? All of them, motherfucker. All of them. You hear me? We a community over here. We stand together. You know why? Because I am somebody. Yeah, I most definitely did. But I'm staying humble. You stay humble and stay grounded, man, and keep on producing. Shit'll be all right, man. Facts. Lexi, you be on some bullshit, girl. I couldn't even be around you drinking. You be on some bullshit. I peep you, girl. You crazy. Yeah, she told me she did. Yeah, she laugh at everything just like me, y'all. We'll be that motherfucker dying, laughing like a motherfucker. She peep everything like me, y'all. That's crazy. Y'all crazy, man. Hell yeah, man. So that's how me and Swipe know each other. How we was kicking it around each other, mingling and shit. And all that shit in the midst. Swipe used to be coming down that bad weed, getting straight and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can go hustle and do what he do. Niggas used to be mad at him because he been getting the weed from me and not them. They didn't have what I had. How y'all gonna get mad at folks? He ain't got to shop with y'all. So that made by him walking past them and them niggas being mad and being like, man, that nigga is robbing, man. They mad at him for walking past them to come buy weed from me. But they telling him to buy weed from them. So they mad because he walking past them. You hear me? Your family, man, my family. Hey, my family be like, man, that nigga ignorant as hell. They know I don't give a fuck. My family know I don't give a fuck. Cuss a motherfucker out, all type of shit. Don't play with me. This ain't that, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Tradition my ass. AK acting like Charleston right now. That shit a little strong, y'all. That little shit a little strong, man. Hell yeah. Hey, when Swipe used to slide through, I was like, what's that? Folks, goddamn it. Go do whatever you got. I'm like, folks has been cool as hell. I ain't never had no issues with folks. Me and folks always been like that. You know what I'm saying? What reason is it for me and Swipe to get into it? So when y'all be saying me and him beefing and trying to stir up that shit ain't nothing, man. Keep saying that shit. Maybe that's why our subscribers and shit going up. Both of ours. It's not just mine. Folks got that shit going up too. Congratulations, folks just got that 50K. You hear what I'm saying? That's an achievement, y'all. So we all, goddamn it, support each other, man. and do this shit. That's the only way it can go, man. Everybody fuck with somebody some way, somehow. You hear me? Shit. Let's get this shit, man. Do what we do.
What is that?
What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, they want us to beef. That's because everybody else done got into it and did that shit, man.
Hello.
That shit petty to me, man. I don't think like that. We done already got enough other shit to worry about to beef with a motherfucker on the internet. Oh yeah, y'all. Y'all see I ain't get back on here. Y'all see we all got each other back on here. Y'all see I ain't get back on here yesterday. I told y'all the Bulls is to be watched. DeMar DeRozan looking like Michael Jordan, y'all. And we ain't even got Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine. Hood 9503. Or is it Hoodo? Hoodo. HOODO 9503. One of them motherfuckers. I play with the Bulls. The Bulls in Memphis. The Bulls for the East, Memphis for the West, y'all. If I can't beat you with the Bulls, I'm picking Memphis. I know I'm going to beat you. All right, we can do that shit for money on live. You hear me? We can do it for money on live. So I make sure motherfuckers get their money. I don't want no motherfucker starting no motherfucking room. Like, Hood didn't pay me. He said Hood didn't pay me. Nah, you gonna see this shit on live. I ain't going for none of the scandals and trying to fuck up my name and do none of that shit because y'all be trying to pull it. Not all y'all. Some of y'all. I think I need to change these motherfucking blunts, man. Y'all got me smoking these motherfuckers like I smoke woods and shit. Nigga, I don't smoke that shit. Leaf joints, all this shit, man. You motherfuckers there, you motherfuckers here, and then you gotta smoke the best weed. I ain't gonna lie, that weed is some Zaza, but that shit just tasted good as hell. Smoking that shit. Wasn't no harsh. You know what I'm saying? You know you smoking some good shit. All this time done went by and I ain't even know it's been no 2 hours, y'all. And we rolling. And we rolling. Rolling. You straight? Huh? You throwing up? Add me. Subscribe. Come on, y'all. Share this shit, y'all. You straight? Huh? Hold on. DJ was sick last night too. I said he was sick last night too. If that's what it was, that could be, but I ain't sick from the lasagna. Maybe it's something in the lasagna y'all don't like. My bad, y'all. I had to go check on my motherfucking lady. She was throwing up. Then if I wouldn't, she'd be like, you was on live and you didn't even check on me. I was throwing up. I can't do that. You hear what I'm saying? You gotta avoid situations and do the right thing, like Spike Lee. Y'all can't see that, can y'all? 48, 91 likes. Oh, damn. That's what's up, man. I can't even see the likes, y'all. I'm on StreamYard. When I go live on YouTube, I can see the likes. But when I go on StreamYard, I can't see the likes, y'all. Man, I got 3 motherfucking phones. Everything. These 3 phone bills combined is, goddamn it, ain't shit. It be one motherfucker bill. But y'all bill be $100, $125. That's how much 3 is. $125. Y'all got 1 phone. And the bill $125 a month. Y'all, something wrong. Something ain't right, y'all. Now we just cooled it and kicked it. Now that we done got everything good, I'm glad y'all here. He tried to rap with me here and there. Y'all ass crazy, man. Y'all be on bullshit. That's what it is. I'm starting to see. Y'all patio door. Bankroll, and I feel like stunting on niggas today. Got a bankroll, and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll, and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll, and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll, and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll, and I feel like stunting on niggas today. See, normally I like the face blunts, but today is the date lunch. We can hit the lakefront, we blowing through your lace front. You You know I'm a businessman. I get them high to the ceiling fan. I spin a band just to see it pretty skin. Get it test. She say you be flexing, fly to the drive, and she staring at my chain. She amazing at blood, cause all she could remember love Chris with that beat. Now I'm bossed up getting money. She like, nigga, I swear. So in life you give you options and you better play it cool. You don't never wanna fuck up in front your move. I play it smooth. Step to it, this is what I say. With a big smile on my face. I got a bankroll and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll and I feel like stunting on niggas today. I got a bankroll and I feel like stunting on niggas today. Hundreds, 50s, 20s, and 10s. We don't really care long as that money come in. Hundreds, 50s, 20s, and 10s. We don't really care long as that money come in. Hey, y'all crazy, man. I'm supposed to be following all y'all on Instagram, man. Everybody that's got a ranch. I know I'm supposed to be following all y'all because I remember y'all from long way when it first started. It's just certain motherfuckers I remember. So I gotta make sure I'm following y'all. I got a bankroll and I feel like y'all. I gotta make sure I do that shit. Cause y'all was here before anything and everything. And y'all see the new horizon today? Another goal was accomplished. We conquering milestones, y'all. We doing this shit together, man. This shit getting bigger and better. And don't say I didn't tell you. I told y'all. Don't say I ain't tell y'all. What they be inboxing y'all on here? I just seen a couple of times where it told me I got a message or something on Google or something. You can get messages on Google, man. I got a couple of motherfuckers that have sent me some messages, man. I don't even know how to get to them. Shitting on their ass every day. On IG. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why they be on that. They ass be petty as hell, like. Yeah, man. Niggas is crazy though, y'all. You gotta watch what you do and how you do it. And when you doing it. Yeah. Y'all do that shit on your computer and your phone. You get two of them like that. Or if you do it on the computer and your TV, I don't know, they grant you two, man. Y'all double bubble me, man. That's the new hack, y'all. But that's only if you around that shit. Don't do it if you at work and you know you ain't supposed to be on the phone. Come on, man. I don't need no new inboxes. I already told y'all motherfucker inbox me like, fuck you, CEE-HOOD. You ain't shit. You had me drinking 1738. I was 3 hours late for work, nigga. Fuck you. God damn. Somebody wipe noise shit. Damn. I don't like lie, that nigga called me going crazy messages. Yeah, you do get crazy messages on Instagram. I'm like, damn, y'all. He blamed it on me. I'm the motherfucker. That's why every episode I told y'all to drink responsibly. You can't do what the next motherfucker do. I'm used to this shit. You can't do that shit, man. Leave that shit alone, man. I ain't the one to be blamed for you losing your job, for your wife leaving you, for your husband leaving you. If you can't drink responsibly, don't drink at all. And that's a message from CEE-HOOD, and it's going to all. Damn! I'm right there like, I looked around, right? I looked around. I see my girl laughing at me, everybody laughing at me. Oh, everything. Ooh, I was shitty. Y'all know how shitty I was. And that girl still was fucking with me after that. She was a real chick. That was my first baby mom. She goddamn it. Right there laughing. I told y'all, look, first time I laughed, I spit the round off the slap. He slapped me. What for? Like, damn. I spit the round. I come back around. She all bent over like that. That's the second time I stopped out. Grab my face and shit, man. Look around, everybody laughing, motherfucker looking like, what the fuck you gonna do? Nigga, do something. I walk to the crib, man. My sister like, what the fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with your face? I'm like, fam, just slapped the shit out of me. She, who the fuck, nigga? Why you all cool and all that shit? And then he pulled up. Shit, I know this nigga. This nigga older than me. My sister was like 19, 20, so that nigga had to be about 21, 22. I wasn't shit with 13. Slapped the shit out of me. I said, God damn. I couldn't believe it, y'all. And that's why I say, damn. Because that's when I heard, that's all I heard when I got slapped. I ain't even hear the slap. The sound effect was, damn. Motherfucker slapped me. He came all the way, blah, blah. He got out the car like, hey. He walking over. Who the fuck just got them hit beat up my little brother? I'm standing right there. His leg went up. He cocked back. He spit in. Motherfucker like, damn. I spit around once. 2 times. Spent around that bitch on everything. First time I spin around, my girl laughing, pointing. The second time I spin around, she got that holding her stomach, died. Then I stopped. I looked around at everybody. I just walked off on everything. I'm trying to tell you. It happened. I was embarrassed. All type of shit. That shit turned me to a savage because after then I started playing with guns and shit. But I was 13. I just had jumped off the porch. The nigga who I beat up was my age. You hear what I'm saying? I got the shit slapped out of me. You live and you learn, man. Now I can sit here and laugh at this story. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta laugh at your pain. Turn your pain into comedy. And rejoice about the situation. I had to speak about the wording. Sometimes I'll be trying to make sure I don't say no bogus ass shit on everything. So I really want to make a movie about my whole life. All type of shit I done been through, y'all. I got a cameraman, he can do it and shit. I just did Dope House video. I got another video coming out for y'all. We finna start working on a movie called Training Day. So I'm trying to get that to y'all before the end of the month. And shit. And we going from there, y'all. I'm just gonna keep on trying to do this shit and build. Y'all fuck with me. I'm on some real nigga shit, man. I'm from Chicago. It might be some people on here that don't know or anything, but yeah, I'm from Chicago, from the trenches, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Your favorite rapper, I might know, goddamn it, you feel me? I probably sold them some bags. They probably owed me a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Came short of some shit. Now I'm coming to collect, man. It's my turn. Nah, let me get off that bullshit. Nah, I'm here though, man. I'm fucking around. I'm, trying to get immune to this internet shit, y'all. So y'all have patience with me, rock and roll. I'm trying to get bigger and better. We coming with a message though. See, once you join this page, man, you really got that riding with us, and you come a part of the community. And before you get recognized and all that shit, I gotta see your names and all this shit and do all this shit. We gotta keep on pushing, man. We at 5.8K. That's a celebration, but it can be better. Ain't that some shit, y'all? For a motherfucker to tell you, that's how the pastor be like, we collected $500 today in offering, but it could be better. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you that because I appreciate it. It could be better. I look at the analytics and I see where I lost a lot of subscribers at. Because one day I put up this video, then the next day I put up this, so it made me look biased. So I had to fix that problem. Now I'm talking about everything. You can't tell me shit. You can't say I'm picking no side, none of this shit. I fixed the problem. So y'all 345 subscribers that left for that post, y'all come back, man. Come back. It ain't too late. It's not too late, man. You can goddamn it get a better job. You won't have to pick hay and do the hay now. You feel what I'm saying? We'll let you put stables on the horses. We building a new community, man. Tell them, y'all. Oh, damn, I ain't even see. Look, I'm over here talking shit. Swipe, you got to jump on now, nigga. You done said something. Let me invite my bro, man. Get your ass on here, man. We've been turned up all day. I'm on here talking my shit, man. Get on here, man. I just told them about the story about how we met and all that shit and what the fuck was going on. You probably just popped on. You could get on and tell them the same story and they'll know it ain't a lie. This ain't no scripted shit. We don't do scripts, nigga. We ain't no Fox. We came from the blocks, but we ain't no Fox. Hey, we went from running, ducking shots and avoiding the cops. We used to tip to the spot, got burning hot. Hey, they don't know how to get dough. Yeah, all right, here we go. I'm finna put you in right now, folks.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
We here.
What y'all on, man? I was just saying, man. I remember when they was coming from both ways. Lil T Roy, them white, all them owed us for the credit. On everything, I got you, man. On there, you hear me? Duck, Cash, all them, goddamn it. On there, I want my money, goddamn it. Now I'm just playing. Long live them guys, man. Long live them guys.
I remember motherfuckers still did owe me some money, but I ain't tripping on none of that shit.
Hell yeah, it's just a good memory though, man.
Yeah, man. I really got that, but I remember the first. I don't know. I ain't never tell them the first time I ever met Duck. I gotta tell them that story, man, because it was kind of crazy. But I end up getting cool with him just off the strength of the relationship.
No, that's gonna be another story. That's gonna be another story. We gonna tell them about Aranda Troutman, man, and how she got threw under the bus.
Oh, the bitch who goddamn it worked for the she was working the bitch.
Alderman.
Yeah, the alderman bitch was working for, and she told them they was finna get indicted on everything, and it went up from there. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, she was a down ass bitch.
She got down there
Alderman.
more time than the niggas that was on the indictment, bro.
Facts.
They threw her right under the bus on everything. Hey, this the funny part about it though, Hood. Hey, if y'all don't know what we talking about the Calumet building when they went down, man. It was an alderman lady who wanted the board members, the ministers who was messing with her, and he was going with her. And when the indictment came in, you know, they got to get an alderman, whoever the alderman for that ward, he got to get a copy of it saying that the indictment in. But she ended up getting it because she was the alderman. So when she got it, they ain't know her boyfriend was goddamn it the main target on this motherfucker. You hear me? So she had gave it to them, which made them escape. You see how old Block 5 got caught, all of them got caught in one area like quick. They ain't catch the twins, they ain't catch all of them like that, bro. It took them weeks and months and years for scan shit.
Yeah. I think he just turned himself in. Like, fuck it, let me get it over with. Niggas finna be coming home. I'm still be locked up.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit was crazy as hell because she was like, they walked to my office. I didn't know they was busy. This when they was for the handcuff on the news. This when she was still out while they was in there. The news, people put the cameras on her. She coming out her office, the Woodline office. She coming out her office. They like, you want to say anything else before you go to jail? She was like, hey, they came to my office. They had briefcase and suits and ties. I'm like, this bitch. She a gangster.
But tell them how through all that shit, like, we had a radio station. Once you got to a certain point in the city, right, a radio station to pop on. It was a gospel channel. It used to be a gospel channel.
104.7 though, they bust down radio.
Be on there like, yeah, I want to get a shout out to G and them over there. They be like, they'll say something. They're like, man, fuck them niggas. GDK.
Hey,
I'm talking about it's going down on the radio. Radio.
They don't know nothing about that, man. That was our internet back then, man.
I'm like, man, them niggas was in the hood. They riding around in the hood with a radio. They had a radio station, y'all. They used to be pulling up on blocks and shit, nigga. Like, man, now we seen some different shit coming up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all shit
that boys had some real paper, bro.
Movies. I'm telling y'all on some real shit. I told them a couple of joints ago. It used to be like paid in full out there, nigga. Seeing all this shit. It's shit that went on and I seen that, goddamn it, was in paid in full, man. On everything. Shit crazy as hell, y'all. Y'all got, man, Chicago used to be different, man. Chicago always been corrupt. So just imagine how the gangs is. If the politics and positions and all that shit, positions, what the fuck is called? Politicians, if they all goddamn it corrupt, then what make you think the street niggas and everything else up under that shit ain't gonna be corrupt? It go down, man.
Right.
Nah, I ain't never been on the Awakening now. Now you lying. You trying to say I look like Pookie from the first Awakening.
He talking about some Awakening. He funny as hell.
Oh, lie. I do kind of look like Pookie from the first Awakening. I ain't gonna knock it and lie with the hat on, sitting back like that. But I ain't him, motherfucker.
Awakening was that shit though.
Yeah, it was.
Awakening was like watching Power back then. Watching Shameless or some shit like that. That was our Awakening. That was our shit.
And then they redid it, remade it with Famous 600 and all that.
Oh yeah, that was decent too. I don't know why they stopped it with Dante Fame.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I need to get up with Dante Fame, man. On everything, bro.
Dante Fame. They said he was checking nigga lane. Nah, bullshit.
Oh, that's why Famous and them got low?
Nah, I'm bullshit, man. Look, I'm on some bullshit. Nah, I'm just playing. I just threw it out there because it sounded like a good joke, man. It ain't no real thing to it.
Hey, Marquita was bad on my mama. Marquita
Oh,
was
lie,
bad.
she was bad as hell.
Marquita looked like a Leah.
I'd have gave her like 1300.
Oh,
Me,
back then,
1300.
I probably would have gave it to her, and then when after I was done, I would have probably took the pants back, my money.
But you got to be my girlfriend, and you got to go with me everywhere. Everything, face that. Nah,
That's one thing I would have did though.
So,
I would have gave her the money for the moment.
Took it back.
Hell yeah, scoot them pants right to the washroom with me. You know how you kick shit?
Oh, everything.
She in the bed, you kicking that shit to the floor. This ain't even your crib. This a cluck crib. Back then,
Shorty ass told me, she say, nigga, yeah, you bought me some food, you paid for my babysitter and all that shit, but you still ain't did nothing. I'm over here with a wet ass, all this shit. Yeah, the sex was good and all, but nigga, break me off. I say, what? Break you off? Bitch, I'm finna drop you off. Fuck is you talking about? You think you finna give me some pussy and then to try to make me feel bad and give you some money for it? Bitch, stop playing. It didn't go like that. You said you wanted to drink some Remy and smoke some weed. You should have said that at the beginning, bitch. I'd have never went and buy no Popeyes and none of that shit. On everything. You would have been dead, bitch.
Oh, hood, you was going back watching Netflix laid up.
Man, I was under the act.
Hey, hood, that's for kids, man. Hey,
I'm just saying.
We grown. Don't come with no kids. We grown. Don't come with no kids or shit.
Man, listen. I got them was doing all that shit. I'm coming through, nigga. I'm working at Burger King. I'm the manager. I'm bringing the kids a fry, some nuggets, a toy, and a fucking apple juice on everything. Go sit y'all ass down on everything.
Hood, every time the moment arrives, you man, ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Man, listen, man. I did it. I'm telling you, that motherfucker goddamn still love me today. If I was to ever, but I wouldn't because I found the one. So you know what I'm saying? I could.
Hey, hood, we talking about once you done gave up that motherfucking 1300, nigga.
Oh, that 1300.
Hey, ain't no kids involved with none of that 1300 on everything. I'm definitely taking that back at the end.
That 1300 developed. It went a long way. That bitch went some years, man.
Look at hood.
Stretched out, motherfucker. Girl, I don't care what you talking about. When I was fucked up, he was the only one that gave me 1300 when before anything. So you can't tell me shit. You hear me? It went a long way.
Hey, I need half of that back, baby. Oh, I ain't gonna need lie. Cause you ain't need with the bitch. I ain't gonna call it no woman, but you ain't need with the woman no more. You probably had 10 more after that. So I need at least 75% of that back.
I always tell them that shit, like, man, you owe me, man. Fuck you talking about, man. Fuck you. Don't come on my shit comment, bitch. You owe me on everything. I be saying all that shit. They, boy, you crazy. Yeah, all right. They air motherfucker salty though. They think they like, man. This
hey, hood, you better not been talking about the 4 for 4 days you was getting out 1300, because that's where all the hoes was at down there. That's why they was all down there by the trap.
No, not down
shit. You a slick ass nigga.
Not down, hell no.
Hey, hood, you a slick ass nigga. You was taking all, you was getting all the sales and all the hoes. You had
not down there. I had
hood. Don't make me tell them about the Remy bottle night that you had down there. Yeah, motherfucker got motherfucking baseball bat Remy's.
Oh yeah.
The whole crew.
Me, Big Lil, Ghost, all us. We was out there. The whole block.
Man, you talking about you ain't tricking if you got it, man. It's 2022, nigga. 1300, nigga. You know what? You know what? It ain't shit now, but 1300 back then, shit. That was like having 3.
Yeah, 1300 back then. Shorty had went to UIC. She had a raw ass crib downtown, a condo. She was different. So yeah, I did it. And I told you that shit stretched out. It went for years, man.
Oh yeah, it worked out for you.
Yeah. So I got them, you know, just rocked and rolled and did what I did for that shit. That was back then though when I had money. Now I'm broke, man.
But I Hood, I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask you a question, Hood. So how many got 1,300 in that time span?
Nah, it was only one that got 1,300.
Man, now it's finna be if they finna come out like Bill Cosby, man.
Nah, it was only
He
one.
gave me 1,300 too. Me too.
It was only one because I was still involved with my first baby mama at that time. So it was only one at the time until we broke up. When I broke up and I got single, I started going crazy, man. I had them pulling up left and right. All type of joints. I ain't know what to do, nigga. I'm getting money, all type of shit for that shit was coming, man. That's why I be so laid back now and chill, nigga. Cause I had my run. You hear me? Right now, I'm trying to get goddamn it married and shit, man. Back then, though, I was going crazy, man. Shit, man. I'm telling y'all, they was pulling up left and right on life. I told them about how Shorty, everybody wanted Shorty I was fucking with on 61st. Nobody could get her, folks, in the hood. Everybody used to try to get her. I was the only nigga that got that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, Hood. If she at 1,300, man, shit, my bitch over there in the Parkway would have definitely went. You hear me? 1,300. My bitch would have left out the crib and went with you too. Shit, I know you the only one had 1,300 to give up around that motherfucker.
1,300 was like a fake relationship though. It wasn't just no random shit. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no random shit. It was a relationship. I'm gonna tell you.
My boy Hood got in his pockets, all four pockets full. He come out the crib. You hear me? He got his stick on him. He got his cup in his hand with his Remy bottle in the other hand, man. I'm telling you, the man that swindled all the hoes, man. That's what half of them probably man. Hey, Hood, man. We finna do some DNA testing around that motherfucker. I think I'm finna check my baby mama. Hey, we need to go and take a DNA test, man, because you did tell me about a nigga who gave you 1,300. Nah,
it ain't me. That ain't the one. It ain't me, man.
Was he on 61st with a baseball cap on?
Oh,
did he have an FN?
Did he have an FN? Oh,
did he have an FNN? What's an FN? A FNN? You know the things that. Oh yeah, that's him. Oh yeah, that's Hood. Shit, that's his baby too, right? I don't know. Why are you asking all these questions after all these years?
Ooh, shit,
because the 1,300 just came up, man.
No, man, it ain't me, man. I'm sorry.
In between you and Cash, I think around that time, bro. Y'all had the most girls around that time, like back then.
Cash, yeah, Cash.
That nigga was a little thirsty, little shark.
Man, I remember. I could talk about this story right here, right? I remember Cash come through, right? He got 2 joints. His sister ain't there. Shit, he don't care because I'm running interference with the other little chick and shit. You know what I'm saying? My Jeff come through the crib. What the fuck going on? Jeff looking like Jeff ain't going, like, hell no. I'm telling her, like, babe, I'm just running interference for hell no. This bitch too comfortable, all in here chilling with you with the lights off and shit.
I know Jeff went shit on your ass.
Jeff went crazy.
When y'all got in the room, she went off this.
Nah, she broke the TV, all type of shit, stepped on it and shit. So when Els them come over there, they ready to play the game and shit. I'm like, man, the TV fucked up. Els talk about, man, what the fuck happened? And she told her, I went crazy. He like, but the TV though, Jeff, what the TV had to do with it? You know, everything. Els was mad as hell she broke the TV. That was on 79th and Colfax.
You talking about you was running interference. Yeah, you was interfering, nigga. Interfering in the household.
Oh, everything. She
came through that bitch. I know she came through that bitch. And
everything.
Did she come through off work? Hood? Or was it just
she came through. It was her and Sonya on everything.
Oh man.
Sonya geeked her up. I ain't gonna need lie. Sonya was
Sonya
looking.
put the cables on the dish.
She was looking like hell. Nah, this shit ain't right here. I know he ain't trying to play my motherfucking baby. How long y'all been here? She
What
get that.
Cash say?
What shit?
What Cash say? Cash left you in the dark, did he?
Cash come from the back and shit. And what's going on? I just got here. All that shit, man. We kicking it and shit. Yeah, that shit got me in trouble, man.
Hell nah, that shit funny as hell.
But yeah, that's another. I got some other stories too, man. With Cash, man, when going to kick it with him, or him coming to kick it with me. Like I told you, folks been around my homie them that's BDs from the hundreds and shit. They fuck with them. My people fuck with niggas. You hear what
Yeah, a
I'm saying?
lot of BDs fuck with Cash, bro. That's what they know, bro. Like Cash used to be in the O, bro. Like he used to be in that motherfucker under the buildings and everything, bro. Lil Duke them was younger though. They wasn't they like Lil Duke them and all them like they ain't pay attention because they was younger. T Roy
Yeah,
and them they ain't pay attention to Cash because they was younger than him. You
yeah.
know, they looking at him like he a grown motherfucker with us. But whole time Cash was young.
He was still young and shit. He
Yeah,
just
Cash was really young. They thought he was old, but Cash could say he was in the O when he kicked it and shot dice and talk shit and
and
all that shit over there. It ain't his fault they
yeah,
ain't know who he was.
Hey, I been in the club, right? I done left and shit. Cash pop up in there, my homie them like, hey yo, whoopty woo, your girl brother up in here and shit, whoopty woo. All right, man, he good, man. He started kicking it with folks them. Like my dude them from the hundreds, just cause he met them through me. You hear what I'm saying? Like he used to be like, man, I know like if I go somewhere with you, you ain't gonna let a motherfucker get down on me or none of that shit, cause you ain't with that shit. So he like, I be feeling comfortable. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit, nigga. When niggas go somewhere, I don't want nobody goddamn it fighting and doing all that goofy ass shit, man. So it would never no situation like that, even with me throwing parties and shit and them sliding through. Niggas done been in the crib kicking it. Niggas done been in the crib in my crib kicking it, man. That's another story too, man. I got a lot of stories I'm gonna tell y'all. And this shit is coming, man. It's coming soon like a movie.
But,
Coming soon like a movie, man.
hey, hell yeah, though. Them boys. I got so many stories. I'm gonna drop the Sosa story.
Like
One
I
little
was
shouty now. One little shouty now from Tugerville thought it was sweet. They thought it was chicken ass with Keith. Boy, I'm telling you, I finna tell y'all how that powerful them rusty them hands is the Chief Keefs on everything. I'm
I
gonna
was
tell the story though. I'm gonna drop it, man. I'm gonna drop it at like 7 o'clock, man. Y'all be looking out for that. I know Keith gonna be laughing. Teto, I'm sending it right to Teto, man. Soon I'm done, man. Yeah, I know they gonna love that shit. That I know he gonna remember. He gonna feel like he was in the trenches. I'm finna make him feel like he was there. He remember that shit. He might comment on that motherfucker after I'm done with this. I'm gonna tell it so vivid how it happened. He gonna be like, damn, that nigga remember everything.
facts. Hell yeah, man.
I don't give a fuck how much lotion he used. Hey, it wasn't working. That boy needed some one of a kind type shit. He needed some of that shit that the Africans be selling. That shit that be in the bricks. It look like a brick of heroin. What's that shit called, Hood?
You say it looked like it got a brick of hell on it.
Yeah, it look like some dope in a brick for your hands though. It's like some type of the shit that the Africans be selling, man, in the
Oh,
vans
that
on.
black soap?
Yeah, that shit that's what he need.
Yeah, that black soap.
The shea
That
butter.
if
Shea
you
butter. Shea butter.
Shea butter, you talking about the yellow shit?
Yeah.
You know they got black soap though too. If you start washing your face and doing all that shit with that black soap, your shit gonna start for certain motherfuckers though, not for everybody, man. You know how some niggas go to the joint, they face get fucked up, and then once they get out that bitch, they shining like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what black soap is for, y'all. The Africans got that shit.
Putting in Neutrogene making nigga shit break out now. Like I
Yeah,
remember Neutrogene used to have your shit glowing. Now
clear,
they cheating now.
clear.
They cheating now. Whatever they put in them
Unless you
chemicals, bro,
got a
they
girl
cheating.
who give you a facial, your girl will give you a facial or something, you know what I'm saying, just off the strength, man, and you will put that shit in your, like, we got that shit in our routine, folks, just because we went to jail. This is what we had to do. That so it became a routine of how we wash our face and brush our teeth and do all that shit, and still just growing up doing that shit. You feel me? Some motherfuckers will go days without washing their face and brushing their teeth, folks. I done been on live with you folks and you taking care of your number 9, folks. I done been on there, so I know you take care of your shit. But other motherfuckers,
Man, I've been with a nigga, man. I'm talking about 22, goddamn it. He walked up to me and we was having the conversation. I'm like, damn, he must have ate some ass last night. On some real shit. I'm like, shit, I kept on trying to dodge him. All through the studio. And they kept on coming up. Hey, man, it's like, all right, bro, just from over there. Oh, I got you. It's gonna happen. Everything gonna work out. We gonna make sure. I stand on it, on the dead homies. Like Duck and them used to say, on Booker. You hear me?
crazy.
Duck them slick than a motherfucker. That's one thing about them, bro. If you give them a 20, I'll be like, man, look, I just robbed somebody for this shit, man. Is you gonna give me this shit back? Well, when you get your feature money, Duck will be like, you gotta listen to him. Him, Lil J, Billion, and all them on Booker. Then I give it to him. I'll walk back in the room like, nigga, you just said on Booker, nigga. You hear me? They get the laugh, and I'm like, these niggas crazy, bro.
They don't know, man. I done been in the studio with them niggas, Duck, Young, all them niggas, man. 600 famous, Crump, Murder from Blackgate, my little cousin TP, all through that bitch, man. Like I had all these niggas from different hoods. Different hoods, no bullshit. Go look at my video, man. Getting that money, man. I had all of them in one video, hanging, kicking, doing shit like that. So,
Hey, look, I'm gonna give y'all this for free for y'all don't know. I'm gonna give y'all this on Hood Channel for y'all ain't heard it ahead. Hey, look, we all in the studio. Me, Lil B, K.I., fucking Duck, Cash Out, Cole, Dutchy, some more shooters with guns. And man, we zoning out. Do. Matter of fact, the video, we got the video on my page when Duck pulled that ward on me and I jumped up. Duck got the dancing around and shit. Then me and Lil B followed behind him. Hey, bro, right after that shit, bro, we up in that chilling. Duck and them in the booth, we just chilling, bro. King Louis walked right through the door, bro. He tried to bag out, bro. Duck came out the thing like, what up? Hey, man, he jumped up like, no, man, no, hold on. Cash out, talk to him.
was talking to him the whole night.
Yeah. Hey, man, that nigga was scared, bro. King Louis was scared, bro. I thought he was dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, shit. You know how niggas be like, well, it's on site when we catch a nigga?
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing this on site shit since 2022 into 2012, 13. So I'm like, shit, he caught. Let me go ahead and wipe my fingerprints off these motherfuckers. This whole studio on that thing. Hey, Rich, give me the tape. Wherever that tape at, come on, give me that tape. I know you recording your sessions and shit, making sure ain't nobody trying to steal this cheap ass Xbox. On some real shit. I thought King Louis was gone though, Hood, man. King Louis was scared than a motherfucker, Joe. Cash out high, walked him out though, talked to him and shit.
Yeah, that's the night I remember that shit. Foodin was on some bullshit. They like, Cash saved him though. He trying to talk to him. That's how I knew.
Cash was on some networking shit though, bro. That's smart, bro. Like, that's smart.
Yeah,
King Louis, y'all really ain't got no beef with King Louis.
Cash always been a motherfucker that's smart and use his mouthpiece and all that shit, man. She talking about, hey, y'all, girl, bye.
Hey, Hood, I sure thought it was up there. I ain't gonna need lie, bro. I'm like, and then I know that the niggas with us, you know what I'm saying? It's a potential that they could just lose it and panic and then bow. You hear me? Like, I'm like, fuck that. That shit was dangerous, bro. But you know, with King Louis, I felt bad for him, bro. Like he walked in that bitch by himself. He ain't tell him that he was coming or none of that. He ain't tell us that he was coming, or he just popped up out of nowhere and thought nobody was there.
Yeah, babe, they ain't speak back to you. It's all good. I love you, girl. Long as I speak back, that's all that matters. Face sad.
I think the nigga King Louis asked Cash for a picture after that.
Oh damn, he was scared as hell.
Oh my mama, I think he got a picture with Cash after that. I think he was like, man, let's take some pictures, man. Make it look good for the public. Hey, but Cash was doing a power move. That's what I was trying to tell Shorty them when he was in there. Like, no, bro, this a power move. You hear me? You caught him with his pants down. What he gonna go to the internet and be like, these niggas seen me ain't do shit? That sound retarded. If a nigga called me and I walked in a room and they called me, I get on the internet and be like, damn, them niggas just spared me. You hear me?
Facts.
Like that's how a nigga supposed to come, bro. I get niggas they flowers. Yeah, he had me. Yeah, I'm still alive though, but I ain't gonna get on there like I was on some tough shit. Hell no.
For sure. Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, that was a crazy scene that day, bro. Like that was just crazy how that shit just popped up. Like how King Louis just came up in there, bro. Walked through the door. I ain't had no pipe on them, all that, all that shit. I ain't had nothing on them.
Boo, 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 boo. Sure, we catch the shit. We stretch it quick. Boo, 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 boo.
Hey, I had to get my boy Lil B. Hey, Lil B, check it out. Check it out, man. We finna go Lawrence Fish. Oh, they ain't finna have my little homie do shit. We finna go Lawrence Fish, nigga, on everything. You hear me? That was some good old days, bro. Good old studio time with them boys, though. That was some good ass day. Like them boys got talent, bro. Dutchy, I'm surprised Dutchy ain't getting no million deal or something like that, bro.
It's gonna come.
Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. He definitely got it, bro. He gotta make more songs like that motherfucking man, Dutchy got a whole bunch of catalogs, bro. Dutchy and them got a lot of hits, but to them, it's garbage because it's old to them. You know what I'm talking about? Like they be like, shit, garbage, bro. But I'd be like, no, they ain't never heard this shit, bro. Music catch up with time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, them boys talented though. They very talented, bro. Him and Young, they talented, bro. They just need to stop that drill shit, bro. That shit played out now. That shit played out. That shit been played out. Everybody gone,
thing
bro.
I want to talk about how niggas goddamn it playing follow the leader. They all on some the drill shit. Nigga, do y'all own thing. You ain't gotta do drill to get on, man. Them niggas weird, man.
Ain't nobody getting on off drill though. I guarantee whoever gave PGF Nook any money, they asking for that shit back right now behind the scenes. Hey, blood, we ain't think you was gonna do what you was gonna do. Hey, look, man, look. You keep all your feature money, man. Just pay us back that 100,000 that we owe. You hear me? Like niggas want their money back, bro. They ain't getting shit out these shorties, bro. But an insurance policy problem. They ain't getting no money, bro. Soon you get signed, they die. Everybody out saying gets a check before the ink even clear. They dead, bro. First thing when you young niggas get a check, bro, y'all need to start. First thing when y'all get a check, y'all need to start. Just go ahead and think about moving, bro. 3,500, 4,000 get you in a house. You got the income. You get feature money every month. You get feature money every day. If you a real rapper, you gonna get that shit every day, every other day, at least about 3 times a week or twice a week. If you a real rapper, bro, you gonna get somebody who fuck with you and get you some money. That's rent money. You know what I'm talking about? Stop going about them fucking belts and shit. You going about belts and Louis and Amiri and all that shit, bro. It don't add up to your crib and shit, bro. I'd rather have a crib that's decked out everything that I could use in this motherfucker. Then a whole bunch of clothes that don't mean shit. If I was to gain weight, these bitches useless now. How I'm gonna get my money back off these Amiri? I'm gonna wait till I want some weed and then sell it to one of the weed mans for I got a pair of Amiris. Should be crazy. Nah, man, they ain't signed the CMG, man. That CMG on they thing when they struck people pages, that's Crate Music Group, man. Crate Music Group. That's who they with. They with Crate Music Group. The same people who's with Cash, that's who they with. Yeah, if you want to say CMG, they ain't clickbait you if they ain't say Yo Gotti behind that shit. But if they say Yo Gotti behind it, yeah. So, they ain't with CMG. Hey, look, let me tell you how Yo Gotti do it. Shout out to Memphis. Everybody who I seen Yo Gotti sign, nigga, he got them at a table with chains and money counters. You hear me? We would have been seeing that shit. We ain't seen that yet. Gotti ain't doing no motherfucker behind the door negotiating. He doing it right in front of us.
Hell yeah, Gotti got them bring that shit out. Showing them who the fuck doing what. Who he fucking with.
Yeah, it's that Crate Music Group though. Hey, it almost got me though. So whoever did it, y'all get him a pass because it almost got me too. Because when I seen it, it struck my page. And this was like when Cash right after Cash. No, this like Cash was dead already. Like 2 months out, a month and a half after Cash died. One of my pages that I had, this page that I had Young them, I had some with Young them video in it, but it was my audio. And it had struck 2 of my videos, and that shit was at like 75,000. So I called Manny, like, hey, Joe Jackson, what's up, man? I know y'all got it. Y'all ain't striking no pages, man. You hear me? Besides the music shit. You know what I'm talking about? Manny was like, man, how you know that? I say they must be signed with somebody. Manny said, how you know? I say, man, because they struck my page. Every page that I did something with who they got signed, they gonna strike your page, bro. The people who sign them, they take over your social media, your YouTube, all your shit that you get paid off. You no longer get paid off that. They reaping money off that shit, bro. I ain't never know that.
That's nuts. I guess that's how they keep bringing money in. They use all avenues to do that shit, huh?
Yeah. So if you got a page, a YouTube page, like Young Boy, I wouldn't have never signed no motherfucker nothing. You hear me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have never signed nothing, bro. I would have been brought out that shit. Whatever they gave you, hey, look, this is what I'm getting you, bro. I'm out of or some street shit. If you can go and chase down your brother in the streets or your homies who used to be in the group with, nigga, you can go to Birdman and chase his old ass down. You hear me?
Facts.
Motherfuckers chase down the wrong people. Y'all get violent with each other, but then y'all act soft when it comes to, oh man, my money and all this shit, bro. Or like Prince Dre. Even though Prince Dre here smooth, nigga, shout out to the old block Prince Dre. Know his mom is dead. You know what I'm talking about? He used to stay upstairs over me. You know what I'm talking about? I seen him grow up a little bit before I left old block. You hear me? And every time I seen him, he showed me love, bro. You hear me? But Prince Dre and them, how they rap, I wouldn't have never thought that we'd hear about that. I thought we'd be reporting 100 Trey got hit with a switch. You hear me?
Right.
But
That's
instead we hearing all 100 Trey beat me out my money. Like what the fuck we supposed to do? And then when we report about it, oh man, why the fuck you said then? You hear me?
Yeah, niggas do that shit. They'll give you material and content to report on, but then mad when you report on it. It's not my fault you did this goofy ass shit. So it's out here, so I'm gonna get on this shit, nigga. I'm a fucking blogger or a street blogger or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Nigga, don't get mad. Don't put your business out here and then get mad when the motherfucker talking about it. Get your goof ass on somewhere, man. You signed the deal, nigga. You did the shit, nigga. The money ain't coming in now because you ain't produced no decent ass song with no hit or nothing. You wasted people's time.
Hood, you smart, bro. You smart because it was all good when he was just over there in that jet in Chihuahua. You hear me? It was all good when he was at the dentist in Japan, some motherfucker where and got his teeth fixed and everything. Hey, that's why you gotta have paperwork, bro, on a nigga, man, anybody, bro. Cause once they run out of cash, bro, that's when the problems get to happen, bro. This shit happen, bro. The
But
family
it's
never
on
say
him.
nothing.
It's on him. If he would have flipped the money a couple of times before you got your teeth fixed, your teeth been fucked up your whole life. You can wait a couple of more years. You hear what I'm saying? So now you doing that puts you in debt. And you ain't even got the right teeth. You got them big ass teeth. That shit is embarrassing. That's what little baby said.
Hey, no, hey, look, I ain't gonna need lie, hood. I ain't gonna need lie to you. Man, he should have kept the fucked up teeth. At least a motherfucker wouldn't have tried him. He was the grimy looking Dre. Then he got his teeth fixed, niggas trying him. That's like a nigga, soon you lose your dread.
Trying to knock them joints out, man. He was better off with the other joints. On everything, y'all. That's fucked up. You go get your teeth fixed and your shit still be fucked up, man. Where y'all get this shit from other than here on motherfucking the network, man?
Yeah, that was some crazy shit. And then track, hey, your boy responded back. All lies. 100K track pen whipping niggas. Vaughn gone. He know everybody else weak. You hear me?
Facts.
These niggas might go to jail any day. You think I ain't finna beat you out?
Facts, nigga. You ain't even put no decent music out, nigga. Put some decent.
Yeah, they music garbage, bro. Like they music, they act like they selling like Taylor Swift or some shit, bro.
Cause they all rap that same shit. The only nigga that was kind of a little different and stood out was the nigga who just got his head bust and they took his chain. You gotta get in line. You out of position. So we can't claim you, nigga. You outshining the nigga that we putting in position. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie though. Is it fair to say that they should be able to call Lil Durk though, and Lil Durk stand on that by them being they homies and they claiming this shit? They shouldn't have to argue with Track, right? Or if you was Durk, you would say, man, they grown. That's on them.
Durk, like, man, I got my own shit to worry about. I got court.
Oh no, that's some fucked up shit. See, that's why I get out of the gang. You hear me? Get out of the gang, y'all. Get out the gang. Get out of all that, man. It's gang until you. Hey, look, bro. If it's gang all the way, bro, you ain't finna play this Black Disciple. You hear me? That's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming, bro. And if I was in the industry and folks then was in the industry, if I was in there when I was gang banging, I'm bringing folks them with me. Hey, look, sign that check for folks them. You hear me? Sign that check for him, bro. Or we finna take everything out this motherfucker office. Where your car keys at? Where that motherfucker worlds with all them? Where your house at? Come on.
Look at it like this. I got my money off all that shit, man. Whatever else going on, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Nigga, I ain't got them screaming O Block or a fucking Lamborghini. What he screaming? Well, where he at? Who he fucking with?
No, bro. I hear that here. I hear that, and I understand. I understand any argument about that. But what I'm saying is, if I'm in the industry, right, hood, and a nigga try to play you, who I'm sending motherfuckers to, you should be able to double back on me. Like, man, you know what I'm talking about? I trusted him off you. You hear me?
Yeah.
I
but
trusted
you know,
this nigga off you, bro.
Be like, man, they be praying on the week. Oh man, this nigga goofy. He ain't read none of this shit.
That's what it was. They ain't read shit. They just signed it. I got 100K. They don't know they signed all they rights over.
That's how he did. He called him. Look, man, I got some money right here down here for you. Come on down here, sign this little paperwork, get everything straight. You know what I'm saying? Then you go ahead, continue your day. They pull him dead up. What I need to sign? Signing that shit. All right, damn, I got this. Take a picture, do all this shit, and slide out, nigga. You wouldn't have spent half of the money that you got your advance on your grill and shit. And the rest of the money that you
triggered. That nigga 100K. One thing I could say, he's smart. He profits the fuck off O Block. on everything. He profited off them big time,
And he
bro.
tied in because he still got boss top. You hear me? So shit, I
Boss
guess
Top
boss,
got paid off that Prince Drake lick too.
yeah, boss
You
top
remember
decent.
computers? You remember computers? It come back to hunt you. And then I'm the one who did that. That's how O Block get down anyway. I know that's how they all of them get down when
Yeah,
they at the top. Nigga, it
yeah,
wasn't for computers, man. Let me get 10 if it wasn't for computers, bro. Boss
boss top.
Top probably called Dre. You hear me, Hood? Boss Top probably called Dre and told him, man, look, bro, sign this contract, man. I got 50 in cash for you right now. Whole time the contract was for the 100. You hear me? Him and what's the name? Quarter, and they own everything. Them some
Yeah, boss
slime
top, man.
balls, bro.
Remember he got shot. And he like, man, you ain't seen him around that motherfucker. But now he coming out like, man, I stay the fuck away from him. He feeling
Hey,
something
he's
like
smart though. Hey, stay away from me on everything. Stay the fuck
it's
away
too
from
late
me.
though. You been around, you in videos, all this shit, nigga. Don't say that. And then that's gonna make motherfuckers come around you. Just so they can be like, man, who this nigga talking about? I want to see if this nigga talking about me. Or if he gonna say it to me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You know how niggas be.
Hey, no, I know who he talking to. He talking to them little motherfucking rug rats over there. You go, yeah, y'all, but they also Final Destination shit around that bitch, bro. When you can't go outside them gates and hit a lick, and you start hitting licks where you live at. Hey, remember, you don't eat where you don't do heat where you shit at and live at, sleep at.
Right.
You hear me? That remember
So
that
what
was
if
a
they
saying
what if
back
they
then.
little ass push on them and start pushing on them? What you think the scenario gonna be? You think it's gonna be wrong if they ice one of their little ass for trying to push up on one of them? A grown motherfucker ice one of them for trying to rob them or do something? Would they be in the wrong? And how would the community take it? You hear what I'm saying? And shit get bigger like that. This a nigga that's on the internet gang banging, doing all this shit. I'm going in there to fuck around and he try to rob me for my chain. I lay his ass down. You hear what I'm saying? How this shit gonna go with the community? Not even gotta be me, just a regular, different type of motherfucker. How this shit be? These niggas, you going in here, you can't even go visit your family and shit because how would they take that shit if that's what's happened? Even though that what happened with the pills and all type of other shit. You feel me? Like I don't know, man. It be double standards for shit, folks.
Hey,
Don't
yeah,
lie.
it do, Hood, it do, and that shit be fucked up. And like I told Money Duke on my mama, I told Money Duke straight up. I said, man, y'all sitting around laughing at little Durkee got his chain took. Hey, we'll see how far I get after they can't take no more chains, nigga. They gonna end up taking y'all shit, nigga. Cause they gonna be like, when a nigga feel like he doing all the work in the streets and you stop, you hear me?
Yeah.
You can only sit around for so long, man, before you become a man. This nigga ain't doing shit. Nigga
And
just
they
hanging around us, sending us off.
on life. They all on that motherfucker like, man, this nigga he ain't been doing shit. Let's get his ass now. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna change up. Then you gonna be feeling like, man, I should have did this and I should have did that. It's gonna be too late. Cause you ain't stand on no boss shit. You played a role as a peasant when you were king and you put in a position to change shit, but you didn't do that shit. A real nigga would have stood on principle, like, man, get Shorty his shit back, man. He learned this lesson, man. That other shit ain't about nothing. That make niggas look like suckers, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all was the only niggas in the city who was really goddamn it clicked up doing y'all motherfucking thing. Everybody recognize y'all and they coming in checking in with y'all, nigga. They coming in taking pictures at y'all shit. Coming in fucking with y'all superstars and shit. And y'all robbing each other. That'll make you niggas look like losers, man. And this coming from an OG. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker think, man. What y'all feel and what y'all say, man. That shit make you niggas look weak, man. The little that was had for the most of you or the majority of you, it don't be there. I know a motherfucker be like, man, fuck that nigga. Who the fuck is dude goof ass anyway? Nigga, I been out here. I was in y'all positions doing the same shit y'all did, nigga. I just changed it up and did something different. You niggas gotta goddamn it know y'all history, man. Once you learn that shit and do that shit, y'all will be in compliance and then you'll be able to adapt and go to the next level, excel. Stop robbing your brother, man, when you got other niggas out here trying to kill you and your brother. While you robbing him, guess what? If a nigga walked up and he want to kill you, he gonna kill both of y'all. Niggas don't look at shit like that, man. You niggas be slow as hell, man. And y'all be like, oh, this nigga don't know. He go sit his old ass there. You hear the key word in that. Oh, nigga, I live to see however the fuck age I am, nigga. You niggas don't see 21, 25, 30. 30 is a blessing for y'all, nigga. I'm gonna make it. Fuck that bullshit. Keep doing that clown ass shit, man, and see where it gets you, man. The shit ain't gonna get you on, it's gonna get you hurt. On everything. Motherfucker gonna be standing over you talking about not my baby. My baby ain't do nothing wrong all the time. He got his homie chain on that.
Hey, Hood, on my mama, bro. Look, y'all took Durkee chain, but how did y'all not rob Fabio? How did y'all not rob Big 30? How did y'all not rob Steven Jackson? How did y'all not rob him? But y'all rob y'all brother who been over there all his life. You niggas some cowards, bro. On everything. I said it, nigga. Trenches, I said it. Swiper said it. Hood ain't say shit. I said it. You niggas cowards. On everything. Cause if Von was here, nigga, if OD was here, nigga, he would have had his chain back. If Platoon was here, nigga. Niggas who stand on straight business, real business over there who lead us, nigga, he would have got his chain back. On my mama, bro. And they would have been fighting. On Von would have fought for him. Which one of you little bitches took his chain? That Von would have got off a plane and got a phone call talking about some. They on the internet with Lil Durkee chain. They split this shit on key today. You hear me? All you little motherfuckers invalidate. All you little motherfuckers. Y'all ain't no BDs no more, bro.
You know why Dirk ain't Dirk ain't saying nothing, right? Cause he wants Shorty to change his name. Your name is come on, man. I'm the only Dirk from Chicago, man. So he ain't saying nothing about that shit. If Shorty name was something different, he'll probably say something. You gotta change your name now, nigga. On everything. And all the interviews and shit that he doing don't make it no better, folks. Cause he can't even go back in that bitch and be around these niggas. Cause you just
no though, but look though. That ain't no bad thing. That's a good thing, nigga. Some bridges are meant to be burnt. Fuck going over there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Some bridge. That's good for him. They already split his shit. Why would you want to go back over there?
I'm just saying, just in case he had to go around family or something. If the situation, if they hating because he got on with the music and the contract before the person that they put in position, and they hating on that, then you see what I'm saying? I wouldn't go around either. But if you got family in there or something, maybe it'd be time to move around. You feel what I'm saying? So you right, he could benefit from that. You ain't lying. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? But they still is bogus though, folks. Them niggas bogus.
Hey, all them little niggas, bro. All them, bro. I guarantee. Out of all the motherfuckers we see on YouTube, bro, they catching Ubers and presidentials over there. You hear me?
Yeah.
They don't live over there, man. That's what I'm saying. The tenants, the tenants, man, they kids coming out getting shot at and shit like that, bro. They don't be with that shit. And if an adult with that shit over there, just don't get on the news saying that you ain't know on everything. Or don't come through my shit when I report about it and tell me, man, you bogus. Did you call Channel 7 and tell them when they was outside filming the body and all that shit? Don't talk to Trenches News, man. Don't talk to me. You fuck up, I report. I'm a citizen now. I pay my taxes. I will show y'all. I got my motherfucking what's the name back today. My taxes back today in the mail. Hood. Right after that, Hood. You hear me?
Yeah.
Susie Mendoza. On some real shit.
Hell yeah, man. And with all the shit that they doing, man, right now, man. Just look around at everything that's going on right now, y'all. Look at this shit. And tell me what the fuck y'all think it is, man. Niggas don't got time for all these games and shit. Nigga, you think if I come to the city and I'm in the car with my girl and my kids and you come up to the car pointing a gun, it's a carjacking, you think that's gonna stop me from running your ass over? I'm seeing a lot. The carjacking shit in Chicago done rose from here to here, folks. I'll be watching all that shit. Like, you feel what I'm
The,
saying? The shit that's going on, folks. And the people that's doing this shit getting younger and younger. 9, 10 years old, G. Doing this shit, G. Come on, what you was doing at 9 to 10, folks? What you was doing at 9 to 10? You was at robbing motherfuckers taking their cars, folks?
Nah, I wasn't doing none of that shit. You ain't had to, bro. Everything costs $1 a quarter. Motherfucker will give you that. The drug dealers will give you that. You can go into a drug dealer and be like, man, what's up, big fool? Let me get 5. You hear me? Chuck
I
and them,
blame it on
all that shit. Man, I used to be flipping with Chuck doing a whole row house. Me and him. He saying who could outlast each other. He'll dust me off though. I make it between the half of the projects before I stop flipping in. And Chuck can keep on going, bro. And then after we done, bro, shorty, go $50. You hear me? I break it off with me and my friends, bro. It's different now. Ain't no nigga got shit for you,
I
bro.
blame it on the government taking everybody and moving everybody around. And then you can't even blame it on nobody, the government and all that shit, because they do what the fuck they do. Niggas do what they do regardless. So niggas taking risk and chances. Some of these drug dealers that was out here on these streets is very influential to motherfuckers that's in the streets and shit, and niggas that come up. Sometimes you'll be a shawty coming up and you will look up to the dope man just off the strength because he trying to do something different. Now he give you an understanding. Now you playing basketball, doing all this shit. Like, coming up, man, we had different upbringings, nigga. If a dope boy knew that a shorty was capable of going to the league, they gonna goddamn it shelter this dude, bring him up right, and show all type of different shit, man. Nowadays, you don't got motherfuckers that's willing to do this shit. This is the whole point of this conversation and this topic, man. Niggas, the love, the compassion, all this shit is gone out here, man. Niggas don't do that shit no more. Growing up from when I was a shawty and that shit was happening, you can't even, these kids that's coming up now, you can't even teach your kid to be comfortable and be open up and be everything, because it's another motherfucker teaching their kid to kill and destroy. You hear what I'm saying? This shit start in the household, man. It gotta change up, man. We gotta stand together, nigga. All together, nigga. I am somebody, nigga. We got the I am somebody movement, man. For real, for
Hell
real.
yeah, bro. We not already killed off each other, bro. I got a whole motherfucking a whole little thing that I'm doing, bro. Right now, I can't tell what I'm doing though. Motherfuckers be stealing this shit. So I'm doing a whole little thing, bro. But it's so many dead people, bro. I'm talking about. I ain't even on all the blocks yet, bro. I just started with the 63rd area from MOB from Blackgate on to 71st King Drive, bro. That whole little area from state to the lake, bro. It's
Yeah,
so many dead motherfuckers, bro. I'm like, God damn,
shit
bro.
crazy as hell. I seen that shit though, folks. All the motherfuckers that's dead right now, folks. You'll be like, God, man, that shit is unbelievable, but it's true.
Hell yeah, bro. Like that shit ain't even cool, bro. I just seen the little dude now on the highway, him and a female, bro. You hear me? They stopped. They on the damn Ryan where you fly at. Ain't nowhere in the
Oh,
hell that ain't
he had a
nowhere in the
red
hell.
that nigga that
That
for that
red
red
Jeep,
guy.
man, that red Jeep was supposed to
Yeah,
ran
I
they
seen
ass over.
that. He could have ran him over. That's why I say I ain't stopping, nigga. I'm
You could
running
have
that
helped the
ass.
community, bro. You could have helped the community and all that shit out, bro. You hear me? You could have did a citizen job. Run his ass over. You let him take your
Right.
Jeep. Now he going to rob another motherfucker and carjack him, bro. You hear me? Then the motherfucker on the phone, he jeopardizing his life by recording them. All they had to do was send a couple shots over there, man. That lemon he was in would have been towed up, bro.
Smash that bitch up. He would have killed himself on that bitch. You hear me?
And he
Yeah.
did say, don't give him your car. Run him over. Run him over on everything. Run his ass over. I tell
Motherfucker.
Nene that every time, bro. Run
So
their
what
ass over. If
you
anybody in the
pull
middle
up
of
to
the
the
street,
light,
run their
folks.
ass over, we in a wreck.
You pull up to the light, folks. Man. Ain't no cars, no nothing come motherfucker get coming over there, knocking on the window, all this shit, and doing all that shit. Would you run their ass over or you would ignore 'em? They all
If
knocking
you in
on
the
the
middle of
window.
the street, wave your hand, bro. I'ma duck under there and hit the gas, bro. Your ass gonna be part of the traffic on everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna keep it moving. They could come and find me when they find me. I'm gonna say I was scared. Shit. He had a motherfucking gun. I ran his ass over. I ain't never been through that shit before. I'm gonna play the role all the way to the nut house. I used to take Rimron and Shiny. Y'all giving me panic attacks. It's too many of y'all.
Yeah, run his ass the fuck over, nigga. Ain't no need for you to be touching this car and doing all that extra shit. Nigga, what you on, my nigga? Fuck that. Run him over, y'all, and live to see another day. You win some and you lose some, but you live to see another day. You hear me? That shit true, y'all. It's a quote from a movie, but it's true.
I ain't never seen so many people, bro, like flunkies though. Like even the grown niggas, bro. I know grown niggas who 45, bro, who taking pictures with shorty them still, bro. Like, god damn, bro. Like, you gonna do this shit your whole life? You down there 50.
What else could they do though? This all they know. On BD, on the G, all this shit, nigga. I know niggas that say this shit at least 7 times in one sentence. Maybe more than that. On BD, on the G, on Dave, on Larry. I be damn, man. What the
Hey,
fuck?
I swear to
I'm
God, that's
mad.
why I like in the joint with Fido though. With Woo them daddy, Melly them daddy. On my mama, he gonna check a nigga. You get to saying on BD, you know your paperwork? Man, I seen so many people like, no, they ain't never told me. You hear me? I know a couple of pieces. He testing their ass, bro. Like on my mom, he in Pygmyville. He testing niggas. He straight testing niggas, bro. Or don't say you BD on everything. Real niggas like him, bro. They still exist in them joints. You gonna run into them. Nigga ain't getting you shit until if they really BD and they got years, they gonna be like, look, B, check it out. What paperwork you know? You don't know no paperwork. He ain't getting you no noodles.
Yeah, they ass. Under the act. You gotta learn that shit, man. They get to learn that shit though. They get extra little privileges and shit in this gang and shit, man. With that gang shit. Unfortunately, I retired 2 years ago. I'm 37. My gang, you can retire at 35, y'all. So I've been doing what the fuck I do. You live and you learn. Ain't nothing wrong with
Hell yeah, bro.
having your turn in life.
Like you ain't got to change your life. You can keep on doing whatever you do, but I'm gonna change mine though, cause I'm living for my kids, nigga. I think about them. I think about needing them. They being straight, nigga, forever. I don't think about no other nigga in no street being straight forever. If I try to pull you out them motherfuckers and you telling me no, then shit, it's over with. I done asked all the people that they want to move out of Chicago I care about, and guess what they did? Hood laughed at me. Ha ha
Facts.
ha! I'm staying in Chicago, man. I ain't moving from no Chicago, bro. You could just give me the money, bro. I flip it hustling. You hear me?
Yeah.
Family and all, bro. Nene will tell you. Nene, my witness, bro. She was sitting
Niggas
right there when I asked.
fuck
Like, bro, I'll pay
around
your rent. I'll pay your rent. I'll pay your rent in one of these suburbs, bro, out here to get you out the city, bro. And niggas be laughing at me, bro. Niggas laughed at me. A whole bunch of people. That's when I knew that they minds was fucked up, bro. Like, they rather stay in that shit, bro. Man, I ain't moving from the city, man. Woo. I got shit here. What you got there, bro? You ain't got nothing there, bro. If you get killed tomorrow, the same nigga who with you, bro, probably don't need to go to your funeral.
Facts. Yeah, that shit crazy though, man. You gotta keep on doing this shit though, man. A lot of niggas be here for the moment and not the movement. You hear me? Or whatever the message you be trying to come with. A lot of niggas that jump on thinking they gonna take advantage of some shit, but eventually you will see through that shit. Um, this is what I'm learning just watching and doing this shit, man. So to be aware is to be alive. Once you see a situation, just know the situation can become um, it can happen to you. So learn from every situation that go on out here. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to catch on fast, bro. Like you can't be no slow nigga and
Yeah,
thinking that it
still,
can't happen to you or that's what happened to them. You hear me? Because
yeah.
I can tell you one thing: a public defender ain't saying nothing about no fighting on everything. He's not talking about fighting, bro. Every PD that I knew, they never told me they never said that. Oh, we finna fight. You hear me? I got this. I finna beat this, man. All the
A
PDs
motherfucker
told me, you
told
hear
me,
me, hood?
this what a
All the
motherfucker
PDs.
told me. He say, man, who you been calling? What the fuck you mean who I been calling? Nigga, that ain't what the fuck, nigga. You worry about the wrong shit, nigga. On everything. Nigga, a public defender, y'all. Nigga, they talking about let me go. You talking about who I been calling. Get your goofy ass out here, nigga. Where the fuck you think I'm from, man?
Man, I was in shackles in Stateville, bro. And I ain't even seen the parole board yet. And I had went to my court date, bro. And they told me straight up, the public defender that was in the court didn't ask me my age, my none of that. Oh, they're offering 7 years. I'm like, I just came from doing 4, and I'm on a parole violation. I ain't taking nothing. You hear me? I ain't taking nothing. You might as well go back in that courtroom and tell them I ain't taking shit.
Hold on, one fast.
Yeah, they showed you gotta hide some money when you in this shit, bro. You gotta hide your own money, not nobody else bag. You gotta hide your own shit, bro. You or your girl. That's why it's important, fellas. It's okay to give your girl who loyal to you all the money. It's okay, cause look, if anything happened to you and she in the streets, guess who gonna come back and give you that money? And she gonna hold the money. You outside jagging shit. You hear me? Only way you would take down your bond money that she holding if you keep on coming back without bringing money in, babe. Let me get $20, babe. Let me get $100, babe. Let me get 200. I'm gonna put that back. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you outside tricking off.
We'll be all right. I love you too.
Man, yeah, he was tripping, y'all. You know I'm the cop. You know I'm gone. What you talking about? 7 at what? You know, he talking about 7. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I just did. I can't do this shit. I'd rather sit in the county for a little bit. At least I get some visitors down here. I know y'all gonna send me down there with Menard at 6 hours away. My mama gonna tell you on the door she ain't coming. On some real shit. Then ain't nobody got no license in Chicago. Everybody riding around off hope. So if you ride through one of them little towns like Pinckneyville or any your ass getting pulled over, they taking your whip.
Yeah, them little small towns can get you jammed up.
Jammed up. I seen so many motherfuckers get locked up coming out of Shawnee. They family. These niggas bringing guns. What the fuck is you bringing a gun to a joint? You hear me? Like, yo, I followed you out here. Like, what the fuck, bro? It was so many people, bro. The state troopers pulled niggas over with 3 ounces, a half a pound of weed. The guards coming in there like, motherfucker got pulled over right outside the parking lot. They smoking outside the parking lot with guns and shit in the car. You come in the joint smelling like a bush. You them white people searching. You smell that? They all looking around. When you get to seeing all the COs that's in that motherfucker, keep on coming, walking past the visitor room, looking at y'all. Hey, bro, they finna search. They finna shut it down and all that shit, bro. It's a hit.
It's gonna be a problem.
Hey, folks, you go.
This motherfucking chicken biscuit, fatter than the motherfucker, bro.
You always eat some shit.
Man.
Hey, yesterday, I was that shit was so good. Yesterday, Man, I was smacking on the video. The whole video. I heard the video. I was finna delete that motherfucker. Only thing you ain't hearing that video is some moans.
I tell him like shit. I'ma eat this motherfucker on this motherfucker when I'm home. You goddamn. I ain't hiding that shit. That was breakfast, folks. And I just ate that motherfucker. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. We rocking and rolling, man. We've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Ain't that about a bitch?
Hell nah, you crazy as hell, LA. Hey, shout out to y'all on here, man. I'm going live in a little bit. CEE-HOOD, I'm trying to pull Ruger Daddy up on that too. Big Les. Pull him up there, man. Me and Ruger gon'. I mean, me and CEE-HOOD gon' interview him, man. Give him an introduction. Welcome to YouTube, man. For y'all, I already interviewed him. I had the first interview ever with Les. You know what I'm saying? And Ruger told us to delete it because he ain't want his daddy on YouTube, so we deleted that video. But I still got it though. But I don't want to put it up there because, you know, we gonna do it. Me and Hood gonna do it. So make sure y'all watching out for that Chief Keef video too, dropping at 7. Chief Keef, man. Chief Keef, a story with Chief Keef, Jakira, Get Right, Modell, and Taekwon, man. I'm gonna bring that story to y'all, man. Other than that, y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Y'all keep rocking and rolling. Hit that like button on the way out. Keep fucking with us, man. I appreciate y'all. It's all love, man.